would
I
work
cannot
really well.
help her. I cannot help her.
Sir,
I have
if I
not
can
seen
prove
anything.
that those
I'm so
charges
sorry.
weren't from me, I can get my money back.
Yeah, the problem is we have a lot of people who call in and they'll buy a pair of shoes or something, and then they'll call up and say it wasn't me. In the words of Shaggy, it wasn't me.
So
And we can't just cancel it for no good
lost.
reason.
Listen to me.
It wasn't me.
Can you
I'm
please listen
telling
to
you.
me?
I'm sorry, sir. Do
She
you own a pet
unfortunately.
store or something?
Sorry?
Are you inside of a pet store or a zoo right now? Because it's very loud.
I'm actually outside, okay?
Okay, maybe go inside. This is very serious. I'm trying to take a official testimony of a witness to save this woman's $120,000.
Can you please help me?
Yeah, I'm sir.
Please.
I am just telling that the money has gone.
Listen, I don't know.
I wanted to happen. I was trying to send a picture to
I know, man.
my daughter-in-law.
We've all made mistakes. I've sent some pictures I'm not proud of either. Okay, just relax, man.
This poor guy can't handle it. I say poor guy jokingly. Like, I don't actually, I'm not, the guy's the worst. But I think it's kind of funny that he won't help her. He's kind of afraid to help her. He wants the money. But
announcement.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Oh, that's fine.
Announcement.
We'll get everything sorted out. All right? Don't you worry.
Hello?
Hey, don't you worry about a thing.
Oh, okay.
I think we've dealt with stuff like this.
We got disconnected. He called back.
Oh, okay. So, sir, I just need your official statement on record about what happened.
Sir, as much as I know, unfortunately, she got 80,000 in her account, and unfortunately, the money goes out. And it's not she has done anything. By mistakenly, she has posted a card on Facebook, and someone is trying to take money out from her.
It's just all of them.
Hold on,
everything that happened.
Ma'am, I understand. I gotta listen to what this guy's saying. Okay, sir. Please state your name.
So please, I'm requesting you to please
your name
give her money back.
Sir,
please try to.
I think I could make this go through. You sound like a pretty credible witness because you were using her computer at the time that she lost all of the money, correct?
No, I was not using her computer. Ma'am, did I use your computer?
Yes.
Okay, so if you were on her computer while this was happening...
Oh, now you are blaming on me. So, okay, no. Now, ma'am, you are blaming on me, right?
No, I'm not. I'm not trying to blame you.
No, we're just trying to establish context. That's all. Nobody's blaming you.
I just told you, sir, she money, unfortunately, and you can check her statement, okay?
In
statement, you will get to know that where the money has gone.
There's a significant number of online orders.
They're not my orders.
I know, but as far as the bank is concerned,
correct. That's not
it looks
from
like
her.
They're your orders
and
because you used your debit card.
Listen, ma'am, can you please wait for a moment? Just talk. Let me talk with her.
Yeah, you're fine. Go ahead.
Ma'am, can you please tell me, did I ask your card number or something like that?
Tell him what happened. Tell him you'll be a witness, please. I'll give you your money.
All right, so I kind of got to push this through pretty quick here before the guys at the fraud department go home. So far I have written down that none of these charges were placed by you. Is that correct?
Yes.
And then you have a witness who can provide an expert testimony named Robin.
I think it was Robert.
And that's this gentleman, correct? Your name's Robert?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Robert, can you please state your name and your relationship to the defendant, Mrs. Winters? Hello? Are you there? Ma'am, I'm sorry, if he's not gonna, I can't hear him, I don't know.
Please just... Can you just tell him?
And
Please.
I don't know what to say, ma'am. I could try to push this through without a witness, and we'll see how it goes. It's just sometimes this stuff is very...
I just don't know.
It's hard. It's hard because...
I wasn't trying to... I didn't want
even
it to happen.
listen.
I know.
Even
was trying to
even
send the
don't cry.
picture.
listen. Even
Don't cry, man.
Even
I'm
I
a sympathetic
helped
cry.
her.
I'm a sympathetic
I
cry, man.
boosted
Please
it, I
don't
think.
cry. Please.
even I helped her to delete the post from Facebook.
Sorry,
Even
hold
I
on.
helped her to delete the post from the Facebook.
Okay, so you deleted. Okay, great. That's good news. So you... All right, will you just state your name for the record?
Sir, I didn't deleted the post, but I helped her to delete the post from Facebook.
You helped her delete the post. We can work with that. So just say your name and that you believe, with your expert, it's your expert opinion that she accidentally made a post and then you helped her delete it. That's probably
She has not done it intentionally, and she has not done anything. Okay, someone else has misused her.
Okay, hold on. I'm just sending this message to my manager, and let me see what.
This was not her mistake, sir.
Hold on.
Because she hasn't done anything. Okay, she lost her money without any reason.
Hold on, I'm just chatting.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, he says, this is a lot of money.
I know.
Okay, I've got good news. I've got good news.
What?
Ma'am, you are qualified for a brand new credit card.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, I know. You're pre-approved.
Please shut up.
Man, excuse me.
Is it? I'm trying to get my money back.
Sorry. Okay. Okay, I have more good news. Josh, my manager, Josh, he's the guy who can approve or deny all this stuff. He's gonna hop on the call really quick, and I think we'll be able to get things taken care of. Okay? Can you just hang tight for 2-3 minutes? I need you too, Roboto.
His name's Robert.
Oh, sorry, Robert.
Okay, thank you.
I'm just gonna place you on a brief hold. Don't mind the silence, okay?
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Robert. I really appreciate it.
Don't worry, ma'am. You receive your money. That's it from my end. I can help you in your every situation.
And then I'll send you your money.
We will talk about that later, ma'am.
All right.
All right, my name is Josh Kent. I'm calling from the fraud department of Bank of America. How can I help you today?
Sorry, what was that?
I said my name is Josh Kent. I believe you were speaking with my junior representative just a few moments ago. I have one Mrs. Winters and someone named Roboto. Is that correct?
His name is Robert, not Roboto.
Okay, Robert. Robert, what's your last name, son?
Robert Bruno.
Robert Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno now, do we?
Sorry, this isn't funny.
I'm just trying to lighten the mood. All right, so it looks like, ma'am, you looks like you spent about $100,000.
No.
Okay, Robert spent about $100,000.
No.
Hold on, I'm just reading through my representative's report. He actually submitted 6 different reports. Let me see. I do apologize. He's a little bit newer on the job, so. Okay.
So let me tell you the full scene.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead? Robert, it sounds like you're an expert witness, a character testimony to Mrs. Winters to prove that she did not do this on purpose. I would like to say that this call is being recorded for quality and training purposes, as well as in the state of California. We may have to send it to a group of witnesses if it comes down to it.
Oh, wow.
All right, now, Robert, please state your name for the court.
Sorry?
Can you please state your name?
Yeah, it's Robert.
All right, Robert. Now, where were you on the morning of October 27th, 2022?
I was working from my home.
Okay, you were working from your home. And now, do you normally work from your home, or do you normally work in an office?
Yes. I work from my home.
Okay, normally you work from your home. That's great, And how long have you been working from your home, if you don't mind me asking?
Since last 2-3 years.
Is it 2 years or 3 years, son? You need to be specific. This isn't a joke. We're trying to help this woman
3
out.
years.
Say that one more time, I'm sorry.
It's 3 years.
Okay, 3 years. Let me write that down. 3 years. And what's your job title exactly? What would you say your job is there at the...
I work for various companies, okay? So
Okay.
I cannot tell you all the things over the line. I'm so sorry.
You work for various companies. So what? OnlyFans? Is that what that is? I'm familiar.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, man, this is a standard procedure. You know, we take these things very seriously. Like I said, there's a lot of people who call in and they say that it was just a mistake. And, you know, if we go back and we cancel all these things, it can be very complicated, and we can get involved in a legal suit, so that's why this is. So anyway, Robert,
Sir, listen.
you work at various...
Listen to me.
Now, what were you doing with the
Listen.
defendant this afternoon?
Sir, listen. I'm not gonna get into
was
any of the
helping me.
legal
I'm
consequences,
asking
okay?
the questions, Robert. I would appreciate if you answer the questions. We don't have a lot of time. Now, how were you helping the defendant?
So I cannot tell you anything because I don't want to go into the legal consequences, okay?
Sir, please.
That's not going to be it. Listen, son, it's not that big a deal. We're just trying to help this woman out. I don't understand what the big deal is here.
I can tell you one thing. Unfortunately, it's not her mistake. She lost the money from her bank account. She has not done anything. She has only posted her card on
That's exactly what
Facebook.
happened.
Ma'am, with all due respect, I need you to keep your lips sealed, all right? If it helps, you can pretend it's got a zipper on it and close it up a little bit and spit out the key.
What?
Sorry. What were you saying, Robert?
I'm telling that it's not her mistake. She posted her card on Facebook by mistakenly and she lost all the money.
Okay, you posted her card on Facebook, and that's how she lost all the money.
I didn't post it,
Oh,
man. You don't
exactly.
understand. I didn't. She posted it.
Okay, now it makes sense. Okay, so he took your card, and ma'am, was that with or without your permission?
What do you mean?
Man, are you understanding?
I think
Are you
I
a illiterate guy
understand,
or
Robert. It
something like
sounds
that?
like you accidentally posted a card. Allegedly, it was an accident on Facebook. Is that right?
I didn't posted her, man. I didn't posted her. She posted the card.
Right.
Okay, so do you guys need a minute to prepare your answers? It sounds like you got different answers.
No. Sure. Please, with all due respect. I posted it on Facebook.
Okay, so Robert was the one who boosted it on Facebook then. I see in here that somebody boosted it.
No, I did that.
I didn't post it. I didn't post.
Okay. And now, Robert, how were you privy to all this information? How did you see that all this happened?
Because I was helping her.
Okay, so you saw the post on your Facebook feed and you drove over to her house or something? I don't know if there's connection problem. Can anyone hear me? I don't know if my phone's still working.
Yes. Hello?
Please raise a
I'm here.
concern and forward this call and just refund her money.
Oh, there
It's
he
not
is.
her problem. She
Okay.
didn't done it.
Yeah, no, I understand that, son. I think this case is going to be pretty cut and dry. But how did you? How did you find out about
Sir,
this? And
listen to me.
That's the
Just
part that I don't
raise-
quite
what
understand. How is it that you,
If you just
Robert,
ask
were
me,
able
listen.
to see that all this
If
transpired?
you just ask me more question, I'm gonna hang up. Okay?
No, please.
Just raise a
No,
dispute,
please
man.
don't.
What?
Sorry, Robert.
Just raise a dispute, man.
We're almost done. I am trying. I don't even need to raise it. It was actually raised by my representative, Josh. And we're taking care of it.
I'm sorry, did you say
I am
something?
telling you over the record.
Oh, Josh, I
Listen.
don't need you. I'm sorry.
Okay, I heard my name.
You're fine. So I'm just trying to figure out
I am telling you. Listen.
how
listen.
exactly
listen.
did
Can
you get
listen
caught
to
up
me?
in this whole thing?
He
What
was
I'm
helping
telling
me
you
on
is
the
over
computer.
Okay, so did he contact you on
listen,
Facebook?
Listen. Whatever.
or-
Listen. Whatever it was, just return her money. It was not her fault.
Sir, if you don't mind me jumping in here for just a second, I do also notice that there's a bunch of transfers between the savings and checking. There's like 4 or 5 different transfers for $5,000. I'm not exactly sure what that is either.
Okay. Ma'am, were you making some transfers in between your accounts as well?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, what is it, ma'am? You don't know or you do know?
I don't know.
Because a minute ago you seemed to know that you didn't make these charges and that it was a post on Facebook, and now you're saying you don't know.
I didn't make the charges. I posted it on Facebook like an accident.
Okay, I think that's fine. I think we can work with that. And you're saying Robert was the one who posted it?
No!
I'm sorry, it wasn't Robert.
Don't you guys get the point?
Okay. Sorry, I
Don't you
clicked the
guys
wrong.
understand what she's trying to tell?
All right, I'm just going to read a couple of these transactions really quick and make sure that I can verify that these aren't any of your purchases, all right?
Okay. That's fine.
All right, I see one here. It says Jagex for $11.
I don't know what that is.
I believe Jagex makes a massively multiplayer online game.
I don't know any of the words you just said.
I got another one here. It says Payless Shoe Source.
No.
It's $2,193.
How does someone even spend that much money on shoes?
I don't know, man. You tell me.
I didn't do it.
You haven't been eyeballing a particular pair of shoes for a while, and you decided that when this poor gentleman was helping you out on the computer, that you'd start making the charges. Is that it?
I just don't know.
Are you trying to get this man in trouble?
I didn't
Is that
want
it?
it to happen.
I see like 17 different purchases from Hobby Lobby, Target, Shopify, and 37
I
others.
boosted it, I think.
Okay. I believe you, ma'am. I believe that this was just a mistake.
Okay.
I'm gonna see what I can do to get this all sorted out and get you all, get all these charges canceled and get everything back to normal, okay?
Oh, thank God. Thank God.
Why don't I get you back to the previous representative?
Okay.
So how much time it's gonna take,
I'm
man?
actually already on the phone, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
So how much time it's gonna take to get her money back, all the money?
That's a very good question. Josh, are you still there? Shoot. Hold on. Let me just see.
Yeah, no worries. Take your time, man. I'm just asking because I know she is very old.
Sorry, say that again?
Well, I'm not cold. The house is nice.
Okay.
Just see that when she is getting the money back.
It could take a while because it's quite a bit of money,
Yeah.
How much time? Can you please tell me a timeline, buddy?
What time is it? It's, I think, 2:58.
It's time to get a watch, am I right?
I'll admit, that is kind of funny.
I'll be here all day, man. And not just because it's my job. Okay, I think I see... Okay, sorry, my other manager in the customer accounting department is responding. They said that they got word from the fraud department that your case has been approved.
Oh, thank goodness.
But we're not out of the woods yet.
Okay, no worries, ma'am.
What do you mean?
Ma'am, you can disconnect their call, ma'am.
Well, approving it just means that, now the accounts department and everyone, they're going to take a look at it.
Okay.
And then we'll find out whether or not the money... Well, we'll do, I think... Okay, hold on. Okay, Jennifer says we can get you, because you've been a member of hold on. Let me just double check. I'm gonna get Jennifer on the line, actually, if that's okay. Okay, hello?
Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Okay, hi, Jenny. It's, I got Mrs. Winters. Hold on.
Hello?
Hold on, Mrs. Winters.
I can hear you.
This is Sorry, this is Jennifer. She works in the accounts department, and she's gonna just kind of explain a little bit of our provisional credit system, okay?
Oh, all right, that's fine.
Hi, Mrs. Winters. I understand that I have you and your husband, Robert, on the phone. Is that correct?
No?
No, sorry, it's not husband and wife.
Oh, okay. Well, congrats on the recent engagement. That's so exciting.
No, that didn't happen.
Sorry, Jennifer. I submitted the information
Actually,
wrong a couple times. You gotta go to the
let me tell her. Let me tell her. Hi, Jenny.
Hi.
So I'm not.
Hi, how are you?
I'm not her husband or not her fiance. Nothing. I'm just helping. I just tried to help her, and unfortunately, she lost all the money because she has posted her card on Facebook.
That is terrible. Oh, ma'am, I'm so sorry.
After that,
I know.
And I helped her to delete
I've
the
made
post from
mistakes
the
like that
Facebook.
before too. It's okay. We have a great fraud team. And so if you want, I can get you transferred over there, and we might be able to, whatever mistake that Robert made, I think we can get that fixed.
Jenny, we already kind of got that taken care of.
I didn't make any mistake.
No, I think we don't need to. I don't think we need to do that.
It's totally fine, okay? Everyone makes mistakes, and Robert was only trying to help.
Yeah, but no, I think
Ma'am,
it's already taken care of.
Listen, Jenny. I didn't done any mistake.
Jenny, are you
okay?
there, Jenny?
I didn't done any mistake. She has done it.
I'm here.
Jenny, I already kind of submitted a lot of the reports and everything.
Let me...
She was about to get the money. I am just asking the timeline that when she is gonna get it.
Okay, so, ma'am, I am pleased to tell you and your husband... I guess not husband, sorry.
No.
You and your friend, Robert, about a provisional credit lover?
No.
Okay, sorry.
Jenny, just go on.
Ma'am, I'm asking when she will get the money back. The money which gone out from her account.
Unfortunately, it could take anywhere between, 5 and 25 business days.
Are you kidding me?
No. I actually don't really like to make jokes. That's more of Josh's thing.
No, that's so long.
Okay. But we can offer you part of our provisional credit system. So because you've been a customer with us for a while, we would be able to give you basically a credit. We'd be able to give you a credit of $5,000 just for, to help you out in the next couple weeks with your bills and we're looking at your typical spending and all that.
Okay.
So we can see what you normally do, and based on your typical spending history, we would be able to give you a $5,000 provisional credit with 30% APR cashback refinancing.
Is that good?
If I could just jump in here for a second.
Oh, that's fine.
Now, in this economy, right, 30% APR is not that bad.
Okay.
Yeah. Take it from him.
Take it from me, ma'am.
So, when would I get the money?
We could actually get the money. I'm just looking. Hold on. Okay, so the $5,000, basically we would just need your whatever account you want the $5,000 sent to, and that would be wired within the next 10 minutes, and you would have that for your expenses.
No, do one thing. Excuse me, can you please do one thing? Can you please send it to her savings account?
Unfortunately, I don't know.
So,
Jenny,
ma'am,
can you
take it
try?
in your savings account. That would be good.
I thought he was going to say, can you send it to me? And I was like, no. no.
Winters, are
I
you
was
there?
baiting him with that, though, if I'm honest. That's why I did that, because I was curious. If he'd-
Hello, Winters, are you there?
I'm here.
My name's not.
Hello.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I'm here.
I'm here as
Yeah,
well.
ma'am, I'm asking you to take the money.
Okay.
Take the
okay.
money on your savings account.
Just to keep your record straight, I'm also still on the line.
Oh God.
Yeah. Your family is our family.
So I'm just asking Winters to take the money on her savings account.
Yeah, I'm looking to see if that's
Ma'am,
possible. I'm just not sure. That's not like normally it would go into a checking account.
Because
You know, I might be able
because
to
as
get
you know,
somebody
her
else involved with this if we need to.
her checking account is compromised. That's the reason.
Yeah, my checking account is compromised.
Compromised. Yeah, right.
Okay, yeah, I mean, we just wrote down that your debit card was compromised. Are you saying the whole dang thing's compromised?
No, the debit card is only compromised,
I
but
don't
the
know. Hold
money
on
is
before
going
you
out
say
from her.
anything. You might not want to restart the whole thing all over again.
Nah, don't give him any ideas.
No, I think they're just saying like if you were to say that the checking account is compromised and currently they have the debit card being compromised, that you might have to like go through a whole process with the fraud team again.
I don't want to do that.
Okay. So, I think we can send it into your savings, right?
Yes.
Also what I did is we're gonna put a freeze on your debit card and we'll get a new one sent to you.
I already cut it up.
That's really good thinking, man. That's really good thinking.
Yeah, I cut it with scissors so no one could use it.
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry, with all due respect, how did either of you get a job in the banking department?
What?
I don't work here.
It's actually my first week, sir.
You can't cut up a debit card and have to quit working there.
Oh, what? Oh,
Yeah, I gotta cancel. Don't
Mister,
worry.
instead of talking, can you please return her money or whatever the money you are giving her?
Yeah.
Well,
Can you
Robert,
please do
maybe
that?
if you weren't
It will
talking so
help us.
much, we could all concentrate with all due respect.
true.
Okay. I
Please
think
return
I
her money, ma'am.
actually have it done here. I'm just looking. All right, ma'am. I have good news and I have bad news. Which news do you want first?
The good news?
You are pre-approved for a credit card,
Oh my, no.
but you haven't heard about the offer.
It's a really good offer.
No, please.
All right. Bad news is, I can send it to your savings account, but you were hit with a couple overdraft fees.
Oh my God, I knew this would happen.
Yeah, in between the 10-minute period where you didn't move money from the savings to the checking, every transaction that happened, you were hit with a $100 fee, and there were 17 transactions.
Oh my God.
So, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to subtract that for now, but we'll be able to get that all taken care of later.
Okay, why do you have to subtract it?
No, later we'll be able to do it. It's just the way it works.
Okay. All right. So when will I get the money?
Wait, are you in front of your, do you have a mobile banking app or anything like that that you use?
Hold on, let me see if I can get on my computer for a second.
Ma'am, I hope you'll make a good post on Facebook about how great our customer service is.
I don't know if I'm gonna make any posts on Facebook anytime soon.
So you wanted it to be in the savings account that ends in 0690, correct?
Yes.
Alright. We'll email you with some information about the provisional credit system, which should be sent to you in like 1 or 2 business days. We need to do a few things if you don't mind.
Alright, thank you.
Alright. Just give me a couple minutes. I'll put you on hold.
You don't need to put him on hold.
Okay.
Man, I hope this isn't that big a deal, but at the end of our conversation is probably going to be a survey. It's going to ask you a bunch of questions about, a lot of stuff. And if you don't mind just giving us a pretty good approval rating.
Yeah, fine, whatever.
Okay, it's just most people say that, and they don't do it, so I'm really hoping you will.
Sure. Oh, my bank account's refreshing automatically.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just give it a... I just have to check a couple more boxes here. We should be good to go. And ma'am, you hold on to that Robert real tight. He seems like a keeper.
I don't even know him.
What do you mean you don't even know him, man?
Nothing. He's just
Okay,
helping
ma'am.
me.
After you're done with your work, and you don't know me, right?
No, well, he's been helping me.
Oh, he's helping you?
How exactly did you meet Mrs. Winters, I guess? That is something I am wondering, if you don't
That's
mind.
none of your business, man. You
Don't
just
mind me
go ahead
asking.
and return her money. It's none of your business. Just return her money.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna have to put that on.
Please just send me money. Please?
All right. It should be in there. I was able to get 3,300 sent to you provisionally. Again through the credit system. 30% APR. Cashback refinancing. Is there anything else that we can help you guys with?
Okay, ma'am. Once
Yes.
you're done, you just give me a call back.
Yes,
I'm waiting for your
there
call
is a
back.
little bit more that you can help us with.
All right. Do you need my help or like the fraud team or who?
I guess I don't know.
All right. What's the problem?
I have to send Robert... How much money was it, Robert?
Oh, this is about to get
Ma'am,
good.
once you're done with them, just give me a call, okay?
No, well, I already got the bank here, so I figure they can help, because I owe you...
Yeah, because of course he's not gonna say. Of course he's not gonna just say that. Oh man, that's funny. I'll call back and just say like, I don't know. I won't have the bank on the line. But hold on. He seemed really nervous. Like a significant amount of that time. Which I think that's so silly. Why do you guys keep accusing me? Alright. I'm gonna go back. I thought about just keep continuously adding more people. But balance summary. $7. Oh, that is kind of a bummer because it shows up as 1 penny on the other thing. But whatever. Let me call him back. Check.
Only messed up a few times, but he didn't seem to notice. Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Robert, thank you for helping me through that. I really appreciate it.
So are you done with them?
I think so, for now. Thank you. You're
So
a
you
real,
disconnected their call, right?
you're a real lifesaver. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I'm not safe, ma'am.
What?
Hello?
What? Yeah, hello?
Yeah, it's just my job to help you out, ma'am. Don't worry.
No, I just appreciate that so much. You're like an angel. Do you believe in angels?
Yeah, I do believe in angels.
I think God sent me. God sent you me today.
So, right now, what about
You're
our
so
money,
pure
ma'am?
of heart. You know, you didn't have to do that.
So, what about our money, ma'am? Like,
And you did it
are you
out of the
gonna...
kindness and goodness of your heart, not for any reason other than that. You're a real. We need more people like you.
Okay, no worries, ma'am. So, you got some money in your account, right? From them?
Yes, which is good because I have some bills I have coming up for my medical expenses. It's so expensive to pay
Okay.
for the treatment.
So, don't worry, ma'am. I'm gonna help you out to get all the money back, okay?
Yeah, they said it would take probably something like 14 to 18 days
But
on
before-
average. So
Yeah, so, but before that, ma'am, you know
thank
that
God
my
that they
job
had
is
that
totally in
provisional
your
credit
hands,
because
right?
otherwise I wouldn't be able to pay for any of my medical bills or eat any food or anything.
So, before that, ma'am, you know that my job is in your hand because you received 5,000 from us by mistakenly, right?
Oh, right, yes.
So-
sorry, I
So,
only have
I'm not telling you, listen, ma'am.
$4,415.
No, what I'm telling you is,
But I have to pay
Yes,
some
yes.
medical bills,
What I'm-
so
no, what I'm telling you is, ma'am,
can I
you
give
don't
you
have to pay me the total amount.
maybe $100?
You do one thing. You can give me maybe $2,000 today.
Maybe 200.
No, ma'am, not 200, ma'am. If you give me $200, there will be, I'll lose my job.
Actually, you know what? Why don't you put your boss? What if you put your boss on the line, Evan? I'll be a witness.
Okay, so,
I'll be a witness to
So
your for
listen,
your
ma'am.
boss, and I can tell him what happened, just like you did for me. I'll save you, just like you saved me. I can do that.
okay, just do one thing, ma'am.
Put your
Let
boss on the
me
line,
call
and
my let
let's
me call
talk it
my
out.
manager. Listen. Let me call my manager in front of you, okay? And let me talk with him and see what he tells, okay?
Okay, that sounds great.
Okay.
I mean, I like
Yeah,
that a
just
whole
give me a
lot.
moment.
You can't hear that. I'm just kidding. I wish.
And you don't speak anything. You just listen our conversation, okay?
I only know a little bit of German. I don't speak any other languages. Is that what you said?
No,
Don't-
no.
You're asking
You
if I
don't.
speak any other...
You just listen.
Oh,
You just listen
Okay.
to our conversation. You don't have to talk, okay?
okay.
Yeah. Just give me a moment. I'm connecting with him. Hello.
Hello?
Hi, Rachel. There's a customer with me, and she
Yes, that's me.
lost some money from her bank account because she, ma'am, let me talk with him, okay?
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Because he is my manager.
Go ahead.
So she lost her money, Robert, and then what happened is she called her bank and she had got $4,000 in her account for a temporary use, and she is gonna get all the money back within 5 to 25 days. Okay.
Fair enough. That's some news and the good news at the same time.
But she is telling me that she is gonna
Hi,
return me
this is
$200 today.
her. I'm Mrs. Winters. Can you hear me? Hello?
Ma'am, can you please be quiet, ma'am? Let me talk with my manager.
Okay, but I just want him to know that I want him to hear my side of the story as a witness.
Okay.
And let me talk.
Okay, no worries.
Just let the customer know that I'm on my way coming to your desk. Tell her to be prepared. If she has any problem, let me know about it. I'm on
Can
my
you
way.
hear me?
Okay. Ma'am, he is coming to my desk to talk with you, okay? Don't worry.
Okay, great. Don't be nervous.
Okay.
Don't be nervous. I'll tell him what happened.
Okay, no worries, ma'am. Just give me a moment. I'm
trust me,
transferring.
You're in good hands, sweetheart. I'll tell him everything.
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, hi. Am I speaking with Mrs. Winters?
Hi, this is Mrs. Winters. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
Mrs. Winters, this is Robert, the senior accounts manager. First of all, how are you doing, ma'am?
Robert,
Mm-hmm.
you're both named Robert.
Can he? No, my first name is Robert and my last name is Haywards. Haywards.
Okay,
It's
so
Robert Haywards.
I've got two Roberts on the line. Robert Haywood and Robert Bruno. Is that correct?
I'm not really sure. So is it like the Robert Bruno you were speaking before me, or it was someone else?
Who are you sitting next to right now? Whose office are you in?
I am sitting with Eric. Hey, Eric. And so, the person you spoke with, his name was Robert Bruno, so that's correct. I mean, my junior, actually. So we both usually get confused, so our name is Robert 1 and Robert Senior. So it's more or less Robert Junior and Robert Senior.
And then Eric is the nickname that you use sometimes. That's clever, because it sounds like
exactly.
Robert.
That's correct. So that we don't get confused, you know.
Okay, so Robert's there too, or you have it on speakerphone.
So you are speaking with Robert Senior. However, you can address me as R. My initial would be
you're
fine.
Robert's dad! Oh my god, okay. Well, your son, he's a real sweetheart. He helped me get out of a really
Indeed.
bad situation, and you have raised him right. You ought to be proud of him.
I'm indeed proud of you, sir, ma'am, but somehow, so we both work in the same company, and I am the
nepotism.
senior in
SMH
the...
my head, am I right?
Yeah. I won't comment on that because nepotism is quite what it's the reality. So yeah, we work in the same company, and I'm his senior in the company as well as in the life, you know. So
Yeah.
I'm more or less his father as
More or
well as
less.
I'm his senior. So yeah.
Okay, so you both. Wow, that's man. And Robert Jr., you didn't tell me you worked with your dad. That's awesome.
Yeah, so basically, Mrs. Winters, actually, I just got to know about the whole situation.
Oh,
I'm
right, let
very
me tell
sorry
you.
to hear what happened.
Yeah, why would you fire your son?
Ma'am, see, I mean, Mrs. Winters, actually, you need to understand one thing. I am not really going to fire him, but we all work for a company and
okay,
we
it
have
was
a
just kind
definite
of
policy, right?
like a
Yeah.
warning, kind of like
I mean, I'm not legally
just
allowed.
you had to say it,
So
that way
I'm not-
everyone would hear it and they would think that he was going to get fired, but you're not really going to fire him. Okay.
No, so
I got
basically,
it. It's
in
like a
reality,
bluff.
in
It's a bluff,
office,
so everyone else in the room
no,
thinks
not
you're
not
going to
really
fire
a
your...
bluff,
okay,
but
yeah,
I mean,
I got you. Okay, good, good, good.
no, so
Because I was
in
going to tell you, I was
professionalism,
going to tell you what
ma'am,
happened and how he saved me and everything, but like I was going to offer to pay or whatever, but why don't we just wait like 14 to 25 days until I get my money and then we'll handle it from there, okay?
Mrs. Winters, actually, just let me tell you the reality. I mean, I am not really going to fire him, but just because
Good.
apart from our personal life, we are in a professional life. So it's not me who will be taking the action all alone, but rather it's our company HR, Human Resource Manager,
Oh,
and all
wow.
of them. I mean, our accounts team and all that. So they will all be taking care of it. So obviously, as you know, we have a book of policies which we need to follow. So, in that policy, it is clearly mentioned.
So you're
if
gonna
something
step
like that
down
happens,
from your position so he can keep his job? That is so
maybe not me
sweet.
stepping down. No,
Oh.
you are getting it wrong, Mrs. Winters.
You
It's
have
not
a
me who's going to step
family
down,
of
rather he.
angels.
So, Mrs. Winters, let me give you a deal, okay? It's a
I
very
was
small
thinking,
deal, or it's a very
If you want, I can
transparent.
tell HR that it was my fault. I'll tell them everything. But if you want
That
to step
won't help,
down,
ma'am, because you are a customer.
Father of the Year.
Just be, ma'am, the problem is that you are just actually you are the customer, so
You're
I
so
mean it won't
brave.
be helpful in any ways. However, Mrs. Winters, what we can do is we can solve this one. So out of whatever amount you have been transferred or whatever the problem was, you can return us today around $2,000, so that for
no,
next
I-
5 to 25 days I can
I can't do that.
delay it.
Sorry.
Then it means, I mean, my son might have to lose a job in that case.
Or you
I
can-
mean, I don't know how to.
You can resign and say it's your fault so your son doesn't lose his job.
It's quite the same because I am the one. I mean, we both earn for our house,
I
right?
mean, you sound pretty
he
old.
he
You
has
probably
a
don't need to work anymore.
Not really, but I mean, obviously he's a married guy, and I have to take care of my other daughter. So I mean, responsibilities are there, but rather than doing that, I guess we need to, have a conclusion. So you tell me, how much money are you going to pay back? You are comfortable with?
Oh, I'll pay back the full amount.
Just be upfront. Not now, right? So I'm just talking about now. How much are you comfortable to pay back? Because I mean, obviously things can be very worse. Because he helped you from start to end. Just to pay him back.
Okay, I'll say numbers, and you tell me to stop when you think it's a good amount. Okay?
Sure, let's try that.
All right. $50. $60.
Come on, I mean, it was about $5,000. We can't be
70.
starting from 50, ma'am. Come on.
Oh, okay. All right. $75.
You can start from 500. You can start from 500.
Oh God.
Then
no,
we can stop at a certain.
I was thinking maybe 200 max, just to help him out.
Ma'am, at least a 10% would be required. I mean, at least a 10% so that I can, rectify his explanation.
Oh, you know
Because
what?
we
Actually,
need to.
why
We are
don't you-
answerable, right?
Can you just? Will you just cover it for me? Can you just?
I can cover it, but only when I can get 10 to 15% of amount back, so that I can
Why don't
inform
you
my
just
team
cover the 10%?
that I am
Why
taking the
don't you
guarantee.
pay the 500, and then I'll pay you in like 14 to 25 days.
It's not really that how it happens, ma'am. I mean, I'm really certainly sorry, because my son did help you, or I would say my colleague did help you from start to end with an expectation that things might work out to between you and him. However, I had to come in the picture, and I'm not sure how he helped, but certainly I can assure you one
I'll
thing:
tell you.
he's gonna be there with you from
Why
start
don't, can
to
you
end.
get HR on the line, and we'll just tell them everything, and I think I'll be able to plead his case.
It's not really possible. It's not really possible, because I guess HRs, they won't come into the call, because I mean they are the one who makes the decision on the basis of policy, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, because he did it. I mean, he was on the computer and everything, you know?
I know,
Hey.
ma'am. I certainly know, but he'll be blamed.
I
He will
just
be
thought of
blamed. I can
something.
assure you one thing.
How did your son send so much money to me? Who approved that? Was that you?
Not certainly us. It was like he helped you to fill up a form or
Was
something.
it
and
HR
then
who
there could be a
approved
mistake
it,
done
or
by
who
your end.
approved the $5,000
So
transfer?
basically, what you did is, as far as I can see in my notes, which he has updated, you forcibly disconnected yourself from our server, and there was this error from your end. However, the money got transferred. Now, there can be two things, ma'am. I'm just telling you up front.
Okay.
Either you can return our money. It's up to you. If you are honest, if you are really glad, or if you want to pay back the help he did, then you can return the money so that he can get his job back. Or else, if you're not willing to return, that's up to you. We are gonna take actions accordingly. So that's
If
totally
I'm
fine.
honest, right?
If you are honest, you would obviously return a part of it, maybe a 20,
Robert.
10% or 20%
Robert
of
Sr.,
it.
is your son a good, honest man, do you believe?
I do believe that. He's a good employee as well as a good son.
Is
So
he
we
here
keep.
on the line? Can you hear this? Can he? I don't hear him anymore. I don't know if he's...
He's not online actually. He
Oh.
is not online. I am the one who's talking with you online, so you can tell me.
Okay. So he told you that he sent $5,000 to me? Is that...
It was
Is
not
that what he
him, ma'am.
said?
It was from our company's account. It was from our company's account.
Sir, I'm sorry to tell you this, but I think your son's lying.
Did you check it?
Yeah, I don't have any transfers from... This is kind
Okay, you don't have any transfers from
This
us.
is kind of cringe.
You were saying now that you don't have any transfers from us. Is
I
that
don't
what
have
you're
anything
saying,
from
ma'am?
your company, no.
Alright, let's do one thing. If there is no such transfers from us,
I
let
think
me
maybe
speak
your
with your
son
bank
was
and let me
lying
just...
to you. And me.
Oh, maybe...
And you know what? He
Okay,
was
then
hiding
let me
my...
just
He
inform
kept
my-
hiding... The screen kept disappearing. You don't think he was trying to... Oh, no, sir.
Okay, let me do one thing rather, Mrs. Winters.
Sure, I
Let
think
me
your
just
son might
ask
have
him
been-
to talk to the bank.
He might have been doing something
Let
that
me
he
just
shouldn't
ask
have
him to
been
talk to
doing.
the bank and then stop your refund
Do you think?
or the claim which you are doing. And let me see what we can do. I'll just let him know to talk to your bank and then sort it out with them and
He had a
ask them
list
to
of
stop all the
names.
refunds. Yep, so I'm just going to ask the bank to stop all the transactions, all the refunds into your account. I'm not sure why would you say that, but it's fine. I'll just ask the
I'm
bank
looking
to
at
stop
it.
all the
I'm looking at
transactions.
my account on my iPad, and there's not a single... Somebody added a Zelle recipient. I don't even recognize
Isn't it your bank just asked you not to be logging in from any unknown devices?
No, they said I can do whatever I want.
Oh, great.
Great, I know. They're just the greatest over there, aren't they? real helpful.
I guess so. This same line was told to me by you, I guess just a few minutes back, but it's fine. I guess it seems like you are not, yeah, maybe you are, I mean, now you are blaming him. So I guess the best thing I can do is I'll
Blaming
deal
him?
with the bank about it.
I'm not blaming him.
I'll deal with it. No, I know him very well, ma'am, and I know how good he is
Sure.
at his work. So
Can
it's
you
fine.
check your-
It's fine.
Do you see a $5,000 transfer?
Uh-huh.
You do. Do you see a $5,000 transfer or not?
Oh, I think they noticed that I connected the
I
mail
do see that.
computer.
Okay. So $5,000, why don't I see it in my account?
Maybe because there have been so many transactions, ma'am. So one of the account transactions must have been, got confused between all of that. However, certainly what I
you
can
know
do
what it
right
could
now,
be?
or what I can ask
Maybe
you.
the bank is canceling all my transactions.
Yeah, maybe, right? That's what you were thinking. All right, I'll just speak with the bank so that they don't cancel it. I'll rather talk to them and solve it out, ma'am. Thanks a lot
Okay.
for your time, Mrs. Winters.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
God, I really hope he wasn't lying. And you know what? It might just be that they're canceling everything because I can't see him lying either. He was so helpful.
Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. That how can he be lying? But it's okay. I'll talk to the bank. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for your time, Mrs. Winters.
All right, and why don't you
Yep.
I'll call you back once everything's sorted out with the bank.
It's
and-
fine. No, ma'am, it's fine. You don't have to. I mean, I'll just, we will take it
Oh.
from you in our legal way. We have a genuine team. We have the legal team, so they'll take it from here. No worries.
Okay. Should I give you my lawyer's phone number or?
We'll just send you the notice accordingly. Then you can just, let
Oh.
your lawyer know about it.
Okay.
So
do you
it's
have
fine.
do you have my address?
Yeah, we do have that. Yeah,
All right, just for verification. What's my address?
that's fine. Mm.
What's my address? Just for
I'm sorry, that's not really allowed by me to share. But yeah, once you receive the notice, you will understand that you had the correct
Why?
address. So that's fine.
well, I just want to verify that way I get it.
You. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, this is Roger Bruno, ma'am. What happened?
Oh, Roger, I thought I spoke with your dad.
No, it's Robert Bruno.
Robert, I was
What just happened?
just speaking with your dad. It sounds like he wants to send me a legal document. I don't know.
Okay. So you are not willing to pay us the money back, right?
Well, in 14 to 25 days, sure.
Okay, no worries, ma'am. I can directly call your bank account, and I am the main evidence of yours, and I'll tell them to stop the payment. She has done all the payment from her end.
Oh, no,
And let's see how you can get your 80,000.
You will not do that.
Why?
Why would you say that?
If you are not paying
Why would you say that?
if you're not willing to pay my money, then how come I help you out, ma'am? Why should I help you out?
Why would you say that?
Because, ma'am, I owe you money and you're not trying to pay it back. Instead of paying it back, you're
I lost
stretching.
$100,000 today.
Ma'am, I helped you out to get the money back. And now you're not willing to pay me the money.
I am willing to pay you. I just can't pay it all right now.
I just asked you for a $500, not
I can
more
give-
than that.
I'll give you
And you're
$1,000.
just... yet. So, are
What's
you
your-
ready right now, ma'am?
What's your
You have
bank account number?
No, I'm not taking it as on a bank account. I'm taking it as a gift card, ma'am. Do you know gift cards? Ma'am, have you heard the name of gift cards?
No.
So do you have any grocery store nearby like Walmart, Walgreens, CVS Pharmacy, Dollar Tree or something like that?
Sir, is that what your
Do you
dad...
have any of this
Can you
grocery
get your
store?
dad back on the... Can you do a three-way call with your dad?
Okay.
Oh, yes, Mrs. Winters, tell me.
Sure. Is your son on the line as well?
He was, however, I connected him because I was not really aware of the conversation. So tell me, yes,
Could you guys,
I am
if you
on the
could
line
just
now.
do a speaker, I want to make sure we're all on the same page. Okay, Daddy?
You can let me know. I'll inform him. Don't worry.
Okay. Your son wants me to buy him a birthday present. I hardly think that's
I'm
appropriate.
sorry about this.
I'm honestly starting to think that maybe he should just be fired. Not only did he make a mistake
Let me just...
of sending $5,000, but now he's asking for a...
He's on the line.
Not only is he asking, he has the audacity to ask me for a gift. He wants a gift right now.
So, no. I didn't ask you to gift it to me, okay? The card
there he
is used by our company to take the money back.
Yeah, I just added him in the call. You can just talk to him. I'll be listening to the conversation.
Okay.
Because I'm not sure why would he ask him for him.
Yeah, I don't know
I
why he would
didn't
ask
ask
for
you
a
for
gift
any
either.
kind of gift.
That's why I thought.
I didn't ask you for a gift. The gift card is equivalent to a money, right?
No.
And our company used
No,
to
it's actually
redeem.
not. On the back of the gift cards, I have one right here. Hold on. I give out a lot of these for my grandkids. It says, this gift card holds no monetary value and can only be redeemed at the respective online store or physical retail location. So it doesn't count as money.
Fair enough. For us, it does count, ma'am. What else can we help? Thanks.
Okay, what if I just give you money though, like real money?
It's very equivalent. It's very similar. If you give us a gift card, then you will have a proof, a transaction receipt.
Okay.
That's what the reason is.
Okay. Alright, fine. And how much does it have to be?
Once you're ready to leave, just let me know.
And what's your email address? I'll just send it in a digital email.
Which gift card you're talking about?
Hold on a second. OliveGarden.com? I'll get you guys maybe an Olive Garden restaurant gift card or something, and you can sort it out.
Ma'am, you have to go to a nearby store to get a gift card, and I'm telling you which gift card you're gonna get.
Oh, now you're picking what gift card. Oh my God, you know what, sir? With all due respect, I have to deal with the fact that I lost $100,000 right now. You're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to get in line. Okay? You sound like my grandkids. I have a 7-year-old, 12-year-old. I got a 15-year-old. I don't even know how old the twins are. I think
Ma'am,
they act
do you
like
have
they're-
any
they
of this
pretend
store
like they're
near?
older.
Listen.
Salmonella, you
Ma'am,
sound
can you
just
hear
like
me?
them. Grandma,
Ma'am, listen.
I want a gift. I want
Listen.
something for. Please, Grandma, can I please have something from the store? What do you want, a Chuck E. Cheese
Listen,
gift
ma'am.
card? God.
Ma'am, do one thing. You take our money. I'm gonna call your bank and I'm gonna stop the refund of yours, ma'am. Have a good day.
You'll be hearing from my
I'm
lawyer.
gonna stop your refund. I am gonna tell your bank that you spend all the money and you are lying in front of them. Have a good day. I'm the witness, ma'am. Don't.
I'm just gonna hang up on him. Oh, okay. I'll do one thing, just as like a little ending. I'm gonna call him right back, and I'm gonna have the bank on the line and be like, "Do it," because then it's a little bit more of like putting them on the spot. I feel like it was like a fun call. I don't know if I'll be able to, if they'll ever talk to me again, but that's a much better way to end it. He blocked me. What a little baby. Oh wait, now it's okay. Never mind. It's going through. Never mind.
Hello.
Okay, hi, are you there?
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, are you there? Hello?
Hello.
Is this, Robert?
Can you hear? Hello.
Yes, hello, can you hear me?
Hello. Hello.
Oh my gosh, is he playing dumb now?
Hello.
Hello? Sorry, are you there?
Yes.
Hello?
I'm
Yes,
here as
please.
well, ma'am.
Okay, I got the bank on the line. That way you could... You said you wanted to say something.
Yeah, ma'am. Listen, everything, we're kind of taking care of stuff. I don't know what else you guys need to say.
No, Robert said he wanted to say something. Do it, you won't,
Yeah,
Robert.
I'm gonna say it to you. I'm gonna directly call you over the
Do it,
over
you
your number.
Robert,
Okay?
I don't have a lot of time, son. I told her I gave her my direct number in case she had any questions. Now, what do you want?
No.
Do it, Robert, you
I'm
won't.
gonna call them
Do it.
and
Do it, Robert!
she spent the money.
Do it, Robert!
She spent money
Right.
with her own.
I can
And she's
recommend a
not now
marriage
lying to
counselor
you, okay?
if that's what you need.
Do it, Robert, tell him.
No. Listen to me. She spent the money with her. Okay, she spent money by her own, and now she is lying and she is telling me to be evidence.
I'm sorry, you're saying that she spent the money and there was no Facebook post. Is that what you're saying?
Right. She used the money. No. There's nothing.
Okay, so Robert, you lied under oath then. You're saying that you lied.
Yeah, because she has given me some money for lying.
How did she pay you?
Come on, Robert, how did I pay?
She paid me in cash.
Now, let's say hypothetically
So
I
you do
believe
one
your
thing-
story. I want to know how
Yeah,
you
correct.
know
You
Miss
just cancel
Winters.
her
How do you
refund,
know
please.
her?
He was helping me
That's
on the
none of your
computer.
business, man.
Ma'am, if you don't mind, was he the one who was transferring money in between your accounts?
I don't know.
Robert, what does Mrs. Winters look like?
That is a really good question.
Yeah, what does she look like, Robert?
That was none of your business, man.
It's just I don't believe you on account of you lied earlier. So what does she look like since she gave you cash earlier
No
today?
worries. I have all the recordings. Okay, don't worry
Are you
about
telling
that. I'll
me
share it with my
this
company.
82-year-old woman made over 700 transactions in 2 minutes?
Oh, yeah, he hung up.
All right, I'll take it. I just didn't want it to make him feel like he had any ounce of, like, he just bailed. I was also thinking of saying, like, you know, I actually got the Facebook post myself. I tried it out. It looks like it's still working. I gotta get Jenny. I hope you guys had some fun. Thank you for hanging out today. Crazy one. It was crazy.
lawsuit is. So that there was trash in the house. The police caused domestic violence. You went and you found that the whole property looked like some other people were living in the backyard. What kind of trailer?
I wasn't.
Well, how do you know there was a trailer there?
Because of his paperwork.
Well, then let's get it straight.
Yes.
How do you know there was a trailer there?
Because of his paperwork.
So there was a trailer. You mean he had police living back there in a trailer?
He told them people he.
That's a lie,
Just
Your Honor.
listen. I find a lot about you suspect. I find a lot about you suspect.
I know who put the trailer back there, yes.
Who did?
I did not know.
The Wicked Witch of the North, or like the Good Witch from the East?
No.
At some point, you moved to evict Miss Warburg. First tell me when. And then I'd like
That was
documentation.
September 12th.
I'm not talking to you yet. Who's Kathleen Marie?
It's my friend. She'd spent the night at the cemetery. It was a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom cemetery.
Great. Hello? And then you had another damn fight with the police. Is that
Right.
correct? Your daughter has a drug problem?
Yes, she does.
Boyfriend too?
Yes, she does. That was my boyfriend, my grandchildren's boyfriend.
Your Honor.
No. I'm not talking to you yet.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be direct.
I'm Yoshi, and I'll also be joining. Okay.
That was the latest trailer for these nuts for the Pokemon Hades and Pokemon Vachai games. Damn countries making Pokemon games. The fuck? Okay, let's see our first batch of headlines.
It's a super sauce Sonic squad of superstars. Stars. Sonic and friends are super fucking game in Sonic Power Stars. Sonic blows, Tails, Sonic my beautiful balls as Knuckles. Or take up powerful Nut as Amy Rose. Combine your powers and take on the evil Dr. Hale. Man, this game sucks so much as... Welcome to Paint This Adventure Sim. Create the idyllic deck of your dreams. Alalas memes. Play with other residents in cocks or play with your home solo. Whoa. Calling all hordes, but monster. This seed is going to be pretty sweet. These kids are delicious. FBI, open up! Shit.
Good Timman. Pikachu. Who's you? I sure wish somebody would bring me some coffee.
That was Detective Pikachu returns. Looks like he still loves coffee.
What cases will Tim and this shit-talking Pikachu solve together?
Asayas wield conchs like swords. Hit hoes. This hits will enable your conch to grow stronger and enable you to vote King Die. Zeus! Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope is available now in Cunt and Second Bonded. Welcome to the Rescue Corps. Over there, you'll meet plant-like creatures called Dickmen. Once plucked, Dickmen are ready to pluck. Blow your Dickmen's little dicks and have them fuck you. No dick is too big or too small. The renowned series of stealth-ass fucking games, Metal Dick Solid Master Sauce Volume 1, Metal Dick Solid, Metal Dick Solid 2, Sons of Liberty, Metal Dick Solid 3, Dick Eater. You'll acquire weapons and upgrades for your character. So shit, music and pigeons? Sounds pretty cool. You're a piece of shit. Yeah, you heard that right. Yo! Mario Kart 8 sucks. Zeus! It's time to move it. Whoa! Get ready for more micro deck mayhem action. Wario Hands game.
I'm so into it. When you touch might expect the unexpected. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Yes! I got his name too. We should call him back. Tell him.
Hello everyone. In this video we are going to trick a scammer into letting us connect to his PC and then we will delete his files. We have some very important announcements at the end of the video, so stay tuned.
Thanks for calling the refund department. Danny, how may I help you?
I am calling about my refund.
You remember how much money? You remember how much money you paid for your computer technical support last time?
I don't remember. I think it was like $299 on my wife's credit card. $299, I think.
Let me pull up my records, sir. No worries. And you're getting back the money that you paid to us, the entire amount as refund from us, because I believe you know the reason. Our technical department, for certain reasons, is relocating, and because of that, needs to be out of the...
Will I be getting all of it back?
Sorry?
Will I be getting all of it back?
Yes, you're going to get back the entire money as refund because our technical department, for certain reasons, is relocating. And because of that, we won't be able to provide any further services for which you're paying the money. That's why you're getting the refund. Now you need to be in front of your computer, sir.
Okay, I am. Thank you, sir. I need it. Thank you. I'm in front of my computer.
Can you open Internet Explorer or Google Chrome?
I have Google Chrome open.
And you can type in www.
Yes.
150.
Yes.
.co.il.
co.il, okay.
I repeat, www.150.co.il.
Okay.
Open it up and let me know what you see on the screen.
It looks like it's Hebrew. It looks like Hebrew. Oh wait, I see. Okay.
In the middle of the screen, one, number 2, number 3, number 4, link.
Number 1, Ami admin. Number 2, show my PC. Yes.
Yes. Click on that. Click on number 2. Show my PC.
Okay.
Once you click on that on your screen, extreme left and bottom, a show my PC file will start getting loaded.
Yes.
Now you need to click on it and open it up.
Okay, it's still downloading. Okay, it's downloaded. Do I open?
Yes.
Hold on. Computer is quite slow. My internet is quite slow too. 1 second, sir. Thank you, good sir. I need the money back.
So have you opened it up?
No. I'm trying to find the screen here. Is it the thing at the bottom that says show my PC.exe? Yes, I'm running.
Yes, you need to click on that.
Okay. I clicked. It's opening something. It's slow. Oh shoot, I just clicked something. Oh, here we go. Okay. Do I run?
Yes.
It says program.
A box will come up where you click yes.
Program name. Okay, yes. Okay. Show my PC.com, a little screen.
Yes, inside it says show my PC with a green circle on it.
Yeah, and it wants a password?
Click on that.
Okay, green circle.
You need to click on show my PC with a green circle, yes.
Yes.
Now a box will come up on your screen in allow and cancel. You have to click on allow.
Okay. Allow.
Once you click on allow, inside that show my PC, yes.
Yeah, it says
once you click on allow, inside the show my PC box, a number will come up left hand side.
Okay.
You need to help number.
Okay. Let me put my glasses on. The number is 2752237028114.
I'm confirming, sir. 2152-3270-2814.
All of it was correct except it's 2752. 2752.
Can you repeat the number from the beginning?
Yes. 2752-3270-2814.
Okay, it's 2752-3270-2814, right?
Correct, sir.
And is this the only computer that you use now?
Yes, it's the only computer I own.
Okay, and that's your personal computer, right?
Yes, I have a cell phone, but it's a smartphone, but I don't have any other computers.
Okay, and the phone from where you are calling, that's your personal phone, right?
Yes.
Okay. So now what I will ask you, sir, you need to grab a piece of paper and a pen, as I'm going to provide you with some important information regarding this refund.
Thank you. Okay, hold on, let me get a pen that works. Okay, I have a pen that works.
Okay, first of all, write down, sir, the refund amount.
Okay.
It's $249.
Yes.
Next, you need to write down your refund ID or refund serial number.
Okay.
It's RJ.
Yes.
00.
Yes.
65.
Yes.
8963.
Okay, it's RJ 00658963, correct?
That's correct, sir. Next, you need to write down my name.
Yes.
It's Alex, first name.
ALEX.
Yes, ALEX.
Okay.
And Wilson, the last name.
WILSON. Yes.
That's correct.
Okay.
So I've provided you with three information: refund amount, refund ID, and my name. Right?
Okay.
Okay. And now, can you please confirm me, sir, an information that I need from your end? That is your first name.
Yes, my first name is Thomas or Tom, and my last name is Kelly.
Huh?
Kelly.
Okay, it's Tom Kelly.
Yes, Tom Kelly or Thomas. You can call me either Thomas or Tom.
And your number 212-982-8418, right?
Yes, sir.
Is this your landline or your cell phone, sir?
It's my cell phone.
Okay. Okay, now we have almost been successfully connected, rather your computer with our billing department.
Okay.
And once the computer is entirely successfully connected, sir, I'm going to start the refund process as fast as...
Sir, am I going to get the 249.00 back?
Basically, I think you're going to get $250, sir, as a whole.
Excellent. Oh, thank you, sir. Excellent.
Okay, hold on. We are almost done, so just bear with me.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
And the computer with which we are connected, is this a computer for which the money was paid?
Yes, sir. It's my only computer is an e-machine. It's older. Do you need my card number?
I don't think so, sir, because normally we don't ask our customer any of their personal information like card numbers or account numbers. If we need any help, normally we ask the customer to do it from their own end. They are not supposed to tell us over the phone call their personal information.
Okay.
Okay, sir, we have been successfully connected your computer with our billing department. Now, I'm going to open our company's page, official page on your computer.
Yes,
so
sir.
you can just read out the terms, conditions before we start the refund process.
Okay. Can I go to the bathroom real quickly? I must go to the bathroom.
Sure, take your time. Sure, take your time.
Okay, sir, I'm back. I'm sorry. I'm back.
Okay, that's better. So now you can see on your computer screen our company's page is there, which says Windows Department.
Yes.
Okay. Over there are certain options: Home Support, Refund Policy at the top, left and top.
Okay.
Please take control of your computer and click on Refund Policy.
Okay.
Okay, now you can see on the refund policy our company statement.
sorry,
I'm highlighting the one that.
What? I didn't catch that.
Sorry?
Were you talking to me? I heard a different language.
Sorry?
I'm sorry. I thought I heard a different language. I'm sorry.
Yes, my colleague who is sitting right beside me, he was talking in a different language, maybe with his girlfriend.
Okay.
Okay. So now I've opened our company policy page over there on your screen. You can just read out from your end for your own good the postway, the bank transfer. Please read whatever is written on the screen.
Okay. First way is bank transfer. That right? Bank transfer is the simplest, securest, and fastest process to receive money if you do online banking. Then we are going to start a transfer from our bank into your bank, like an instant transfer. You don't need to give any kind of personal information to us because it is against our company's law.
Yeah, so normally there are two ways with which through which you can get back your money. First way is bank transfer, as you have already read that, and second way, sorry?
It's all in capitals. It's all like in caps.
I'm not getting you, sir.
I'm sorry. I'm just noticing that the whole thing is in capitals. I'm wondering it's just in cap. I'm sorry. I'm diverting. Excuse me, sir. I'm not a smart man. Continue, please.
Not a problem, sir. You can see over there. There are two ways. First way is a bank transfer, most easiest and safest way, because as I already told you, we are not supposed to ask customer for any of the personal information like account number or card number. So it's the safest way, because the other way you can see is PayPal over here. And if you have a PayPal account, you need to have a minimum refund money of $1,000. If you have a refund money of $1,000, then only we can use the PayPal method and send the money. Now, since in your case it's less than $1,249, that's why only option for you is the bank transfer. So we are going to send money back into your account from our bank, which is with Chase Bank. We do banking with Chase Bank. That's
Chase?
our company bank. So now can you? Yes.
Okay. I know Chase. Yes.
Not a problem. Can you tell me the name of the bank with which you do your banking?
Wells Fargo.
Okay. Now, please take control of your computer and please type in the name of your bank and take control and log in, sir.
Okay. Hold on, I'm dizzy.
Hold on, let me open a new tab, sir.
What's password?
Okay, now take control.
What's password? What's password? What's the password?
You are not going to.
What is
kind
the
of password you're asking for?
The password. It's asking me for password.
This is a link through which your computer has been connected.
Are you moving the mouse? Can I move it? I'm confused. What's password?
I'm not getting it, sir. Why are you closing it, sir? This is a link.
What's the password? Alright. Yes! I got his name too. We should call him back. Tell him.
If you receive a call from scammers, please report the number on dvr.com/report.html. The link is in the video description. A team of trained professionals will ensure that the scammer is properly dealt with. Special thanks to the DVR team for sending me this video. Don't forget to subscribe to his channel. The link is in the video description. If you want to call scammers for free, you can use the latest new platform called BobRTC. When using BobRTC, your number is automatically spoofed and changed between each call. There is a large list of scammer numbers available for you to dial right on the website. BobRTC was created by scam baiters and is used exclusively for calling scammers. The link is in the video description. Special thanks to everyone who donates and supports me on Patreon. By donating or supporting me, you help me make better videos and you unlock a lot of awesome awards. Check out my Patreon page for a full list of awards you can unlock. You can also become a channel member through YouTube. Every donation helps me tremendously. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and follow me on social media. Don't forget to check out DVR's channel. The link is in the video description. Check out these 2 videos if you want to see more scammers get destroyed. Thank you for watching and have a good day.
How's it going, YouTube? I am back. So we're here to talk about Elon Musk buying Twitter and some of the fallout from the woke tards from that announcement. They're very upset. AOC's upset, and Elon gives her a bit of a slap down. We're going to check that out. And we got other celebrities still crying about the news, still needing tissues to get through the day. It's a hard life, but it's about time things turned around. But as I always say, first up, you want to help me out, hit the subscribe button and the like button as well, because I'm struggling here. But let's start here with AOC. Here she is just appreciating the wide front clad gluteals of the man himself, the Don. Let's check it out.
Look at that big ass. Look at that big juicy booty.
But before we continue with Twitter, I need to bring this to your attention. This is me, right? This is a representation of me before we got this Twitter news. I used to just sit there, looking into the distance, thinking how bad things could get. Man who thought he lost all hope in humanity loses last additional bit of hope he didn't even know he still had. Searches for how to delete Twitter have surged by 500% in the last week since Elon Musk took over the platform. The soy boys out there, the woke tards, the freakazoids, they're acting like they're gonna get out. Not even once. They have to stick around to get the woke points from their soy-infested followers on a daily basis. But there has been a move in the right direction. We have this tweet here from the president himself, Joe Biden. He said, "We lost over 180,000 manufacturing jobs under the last guy. We've created 700,000 manufacturing jobs on my watch." But the good news is, this tweet was actually fact-checked. This, to my knowledge, may have been the first time in history that someone from their side has been fact-checked. Okay? This is actually monumental. We got another one here. This is an official tweet from the White House. Seniors are getting the biggest increase in their social security checks in 10 years through President Biden's leadership. Okay, but that was also fact-checked. Seniors will receive a large social security benefit increase due to the annual cost of living adjustment, which is based on the inflation rate. Okay? So they're not doing you any favours. They tried to put this out there, but they were doing everyone a favour. Doing seniors a favour, not even once. And the thing is that after it was fact-checked, the White House deleted this tweet. But this is what really got some people fired up today, including AOC. So Elon tweeted this. Twitter's current lords and peasant system for who has or who doesn't have a blue check mark is BS. Power to the people, blue for $8 a month. Okay, so he's upset with this blue check mark system. And you know how I feel about blue check marks. If you have one, there's a very high probability that you're a toe rag. Not everyone, but I'd say the vast majority. But he's saying here, anyone can get a blue check mark now as long as you pay $8. Completely screwing over these elitists, in quotation marks, who think they've got some special clout because they got a blue check mark. Not anymore, son. Anyone can get one. And this upset AOC. She was fuming. She said, laugh my ass off at a billionaire earnestly trying to sell people on the idea that free speech is actually a $8 a month subscription plan. So she was upset with having to pay the measly $8 for her blue check mark. And Elon Musk replied saying, "Your feedback is appreciated. Now pay $8, right? Pay it up, you stupid bloody..." I was going to say something insulting there. I probably should hold back, okay? YouTube sensitive. I was going to go in hard there. I didn't. AOC, put the money on the table or you're not keeping your blue check mark, you pissant. They got no power. He's taken over their stronghold. And then you had Jimmy Kimmel. God, this guy's such a clown. He said, "It's been interesting over the years to watch you blossom from the electric car guy into a fully formed piece of shit." He was triggered. He was triggered in a big way. But I think this guy has a good response. "It has been interesting over the years to watch you blossom from the blackface wearing man show guy into a fully formed humorless activist scold." No lies there. Then you have Trevor Noah, the most unfunny comedian out there, apart from Hannah Gadsby. He says, "Charge white people to say the N-word. Twitter will be the most profitable company in history. Racists will be taking out loans." Isn't this guy an immigrant to the US? Right? Didn't white people give him the job that he has? That he was paid extremely well for? And this guy has a good reply. Trevor Noah, over a period of 7 years, reduced The Daily Show's viewership by 70%, but he knows how to make Twitter profitable. Okay. Now we got the celebrities who are still crying about this stuff, minor celebrities at best. NBC News says Tia Leone, Shonda Rhimes, Alex Winter, and Sarah, can't pronounce his surname, are among the celebrities leaving Twitter after Elon Musk's takeover. I do recognise two of them. This guy's out of Bill and Ted, that's about it. And that's Tia Leone. She was in, I think, Bad Boys 2, might have been the highlight of her acting career. But let's have a follow-up here from a previous topic I talked about in regard to Elon Musk taking over Twitter, and that was these slurs. Remember, there was supposedly a huge increase in a particular slur used on Twitter as soon as he took over. But this guy says he works for Twitter. Over the past 48 hours, we've seen a small number of accounts post a ton of tweets that include slurs and other derogatory terms. To give you a sense of scale, more than 50,000 tweets repeatedly using a particular slur, that's the N-word I'm pretty sure, came from just 300 accounts. Okay, so it's not a widespread problem like they were trying to make us believe. The media was running with it. Oh yeah, Twitter overrun by racists and things like that. No, it's only 300 accounts, which in the grand scheme of Twitter is basically zero, right? Because there's millions of people on Twitter, and these were just 300 accounts, okay? This is where I have a problem, right? Not with this, right? Not with this. That's good to hear. That's only a few accounts. It's in regard to this guy, Yoel Roth. Is that how you pronounce it? I'm not sure. He's the head of safety and integrity at Twitter. And Elon Musk has kept him on. Okay? So this guy tweeted a few years ago this. He said, "Yes, that person in the pink hat is clearly a bigger threat to your brand of feminism than actual Nazis in the White House." And that was when Trump was in office. Okay? So this guy is the head of safety and integrity at Twitter. Now, under Elon Musk. You can see there. Followed by Elon Musk. That guy should not be running Twitter's integrity and safety division. Whatever it is. Right? He should have nothing to do with it. Because he's obviously biased. And I'll finish up here with this. Completely off topic. But I don't know what the hell's going on at Starbucks. But I don't want to go anywhere near Starbucks in my entire life. But as I hope you a good day as always. Get the hell out of my stinking house.
lot of you folks don't believe that about a wish coming. Well, folks, let me tell you what made me change my mind. One night a long time, pardon me. One night a long time, oh, fuck! My travels took me to a quaint little shop. So what do? I took a shit. And then something caught my eye. A puppet. You know, one of those shit string toys.
No! Now I have just the name for you. Figaro.
Oh.
Do you like it, Figaro?
Meow, 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 meow.
You do, don't you? Well, fuck you. Come on now, we'll try you out. Music professor. Oh, don't worry, Figaro. Oh, Figaro! Look! Look!
Good Geppetto, you have given so much happiness to others.
Bitch!
Well, I dub you Pinocchio's cunt.
They must think the sun shine out your ass.
And anytime you need me, you know, just whistle. Like this.
Like this? Who's there?
It's me.
Oh, it's me. Holy shit!
Careful now, Figaro. Here I am.
How did you get down? Oh. You are talking.
Uh-huh.
No.
And I can move too.
No. There's cause for a celebration. Oh.
I got the gold ring on me. Bravo!
They like me.
Watch this. You are sensational.
You mean I'm good?
You are yeah.
Does that mean I'm an actor?
You are I will push you in the pum 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 pum. I will fuck your face.
Does that mean I'm an actor?
Watch this. Sono piccolo pretendo che e la passate. For you.
Gee, thanks. I'll run right home and my father.
Oh.
Does that mean I'm an actor?
Yeah. Oh, that is very.
I mean, it's funny. I'll be back in the morning.
Be back in the morning.
Look on the very top. Do you see action?
Where?
You click on action. Look on the very top. Do you see action?
Yeah.
You motherfucker. I know that, you motherfucker.
What are you on about? How does it feel that your computer is infected with ransomware? Idiot. Talk to me then.
Can I have the password?
No.
I have your password, sir.
You wanna be a tough guy?
He's using TeamViewer to do his calls.
Yep.
Thank you for calling Refund Department of Windows. How can I help you? Hello? Hello? Yeah, thank you for calling Refund Department of Windows. How can I help you?
I'm calling for my refund.
Yeah, you're calling for your refund, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, sir. Let me explain you first, sir.
Okay.
So you get connected to Windows refund department, and from here itself you are going to receive your refund. The money which you paid us last time for getting maintenance service on your computer, and that money we are going to refund you today. Alright, sir?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, sir. So in order to receive refund, you have to be in front of your computer so that I can provide you refund application form, and after filling that form, you can take your refund. Okay, sir?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, sir. So then go ahead and turn on your computer and do let me know.
Okay.
Okay. So, is your computer on at the moment?
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you have Google Chrome browser?
Yes. Google Chrome. Right.
Yeah. You will click on that and open it.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. So, and do you see white long panel at the top of the screen where you can type something?
Yes.
Yeah. Give a click and I write that command which I am telling to you.
Okay.
Okay. So type there or type over there ALPHA alpha.
Sorry?
ALPHA alpha.
Helpa.
A as in, yeah, alpha.
Yeah. Yeah. Help.
And after that number 7. After that number 7.
Yes.
Yeah. Then give a single dot.
It's HELP.
AL. I'm telling you, sir. A as an apple.
Yes.
L as in Lima.
Yes.
P as in Papa.
Yes.
H as in horse. A as in again apple. Alpha.
Got it. Got it. Got it.
Yeah. And after that number 7.
Yes.
Yeah. And after that give a single dot.
Yes.
Yeah. And after that T as in tiger. K as in king. T K.
TK. Okay. Yeah.
So and now press enter from your keyboard.
It says refund. I'm on a website.
Yeah, it says refund, right, sir?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Now scroll down that page. Then do you see refund for Windows?
Yes.
Do you see for Windows? Please click here.
Yes.
Yeah. You will click on that.
Yeah.
You will, yeah. Now what comes up, sir?
It's downloading TeamViewer setup.
It's downloading TeamViewer setup.
Yes. It's finished.
So what comes up?
It's finished.
What finish?
TeamViewer setup.
Okay, just open it.
It's asking me how do you want to proceed. Basic installation, installation to access this computer.
Run only. Do you see run only? You must click on run only.
Yeah.
And the second answer should be personal and non-commercial use.
Okay. Yeah.
And then accept run. Accept run.
Okay.
Now, do you see an option called yes?
Yes.
Give a click on yes.
Allow remote control.
Now what?
Control remote computer.
Do you see partner ID?
Yes.
Do you see partner ID?
Yes.
Just type over there the ID which I am giving you.
Yes.
Okay? It should be 105.
Yes.
366.
Yes.
3966.
Yes.
Now it's asking for the password, right?
Right.
The password should be 9361.
Got it?
Got it.
It says invalid.
Now what comes up?
Invalid password.
Okay. Now do you see your ID?
It says invalid password. Huh?
Are you ready to type? The password should be 123456.
Okay.
The password should be 1234.
Okay. No.
It should be 1234.
Something is happening.
Now look on the very top. Do you see action?
Where?
Give a click on action. Look on the very top. Do you see action?
Yes.
You motherfucker. I know that, you motherfucker.
What are you on about? How does it feel that your computer is infected with ransomware? Idiot. Talk to me then.
Can I have the password?
No.
I have your password, sir.
You wanna be a tough guy?
He's using TeamViewer to do his calls.
Yeah?
I love it.
What?
He's actually phoning us with TeamViewer.
Wow.
So there you have it. 2 call centers both destroyed and taken out. What you see now on the screen is what the scammers see on their computer. All their files are encrypted without a way of getting them back. Let this be a clear warning to all scammers. We will find you and take you out. For we are anonymous. We are Legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and follow me on social media. Don't forget to check out DVR's channel. The link is in the video description. Check out these 2 videos if you want to see more scammers get destroyed. Thank you for watching and have a good day.
Chris Carr, Seymour, Illinois.
Freddy? Freddy! I think I'll save his right. Come on, pig!
Piggy! Come on, Piggy!
So I've actually grew up in this
City.
so but I actually studied this and watched it, so we'll see how well I do today. Okay.
Hello, I'm Jennifer from GoGoBakingRanges.com. Jennifer is right around the corner, and with that, so everyone can afford an all-inclusive cruise. So today, I'm going to share an all-inclusive cruise. Let's say you want to sell mixer. You want to keep in mind that you're essentially losing my heart. When determining whether or not it's worth it, you want to see, is it really worth it? Determining a public and neutral place to conduct the transaction. Third-party coffee shops often charge a fee on the site. Places that are lit, like Starbucks, are great options. Yay! And for more tips, visit mix.com and don't subscribe to the channel. The final perk that you can receive are called perks. Perks are a type of perks on Mother's Day for mothers only. Also, when you go to any restaurant, bar, or coffee shop, like for example, Starbucks, TGI Fridays, Olive Garden, or iTunes with a friend, as an example, Jennifer, to that I say yes. Ideally, you shouldn't hack into my Perk Street account. You shouldn't steal my perks. You have to earn your own. And you can go back into Perkins for more Perkins. Hi, today we're going to talk about different mortgage scams that are pretty popular these days. First is oil, baking soda, oil, vinegar, oil, to baking paste, and lemons. Now, what makes this scam particularly bad? You're still paying mortgage payments on purchases made through Amazon, Walltunes, Alphamart, Best Fit, Tarzan store, and I buy typical bait and switch. Now, I'd like to tag Steve. Steve advises individuals on finances. Take it away, Steve.
Just let me see how much money I have. Better check the old wallet here.
I'm gonna give you $7, all right?
$7 to spend. How many dollars is that?
$7!
How'd you know that?
Finances are complicated. Thank you, Steve.
Goodbye.
He can help American households thrive. Really, I only needed $35, but instead of taking just the amount I needed, I decided to take out $30,000. Now, what did I use this money on? Well, I used it on Starbucks, but that's a heck of a lot cheaper than 3 to 5 business dollars, so it becomes really fun and gay to earn money. A lot of 29-year-old college students are often under 30. Unlike the typical stereotype, college students are not hostile. Instead, consider families that are often hostile to you. So for example, your parents. So why not take advantage of them? We're going to be cleaning your harmful household using violence by making your parents go away. In order to invite them into your home, you have to provide a tax, which is fun, so why not take them down aggressively? In order to claim yourself as independent, you have to meet Jennifer to get Starbucks. But when doing this, keep in mind that you're essentially losing money. Don't give out your last name or phone name. My first experience taking on my own name was during my 31st year of college. If your email has your name in it, you typical bitch, use another email account. And subscribe to our YouTube channel for the rest of your life.
I'm on tonight, you know my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel it's right. All the attraction, the tension, don't you see, baby, this is perfection.
Now we're going to go over how to take a picture. The first thing we want to do is take this picture. This results in pictures, and potentially taking the picture.
Taking a lie detector test. Taking a lie detector test. Everyone, this is Sarah. Welcome, Sarah.
I love it so much, it's ridiculous. I love it so much, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. I love it so much.
Talk to my counselor before you go. Robert denies having sex with his girlfriend's mother. The miscarriage was due to cancer. Robert denies having sex with his girlfriend's mother.
I know you think I'm 29 years old, but the truth is, I'm 29 years old, 42 years old.
Robert denies having sex with his girlfriend's mother.
I know you think I'm 29 years old, but the truth is, I'm 29 years old.
I blame both of them. I blame both of them.
the truth. The hidden camera caught him doing this.
I love Isabella with all my heart, and Isabella might not be mine. I love Isabella with all my heart, and Isabella might not be mine. I love Isabella with all my heart, and Isabella might not be mine.
Did she secretly make a baby with another man? Manny! Did she secretly make a baby with another man? Manny! Did she secretly make a baby with another Manny? Manny, you are the father. Manny, you are the father. Your relationship with Manny. Sarah.
Don't make her feel like a fool. You want to hear? You want to hear?
I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing. I don't even want to see him. He lied.
Okay, baby, listen.
The test couldn't get no brighter.
Okay, baby, listen. Okay, the test is right. Okay, baby, listen.
You lied to me. That's all that count. That's all that mattered. You lied.
Okay, baby, listen.
You still want to be in this relationship?
I do.
I don't want to leave him because
I do.
You still want to be in this relationship?
I do.
like he said, we've been together for 2 years.
You still want to be in this relationship?
I do.
Ain't gonna be no more chances after that. He's even barely lucky he getting the second chance.
Come here. Can I have a kiss, please? Can I have a kiss, please?
Oh.
Can I have a kiss? Please? Come here. Can I have a kiss, please? You know I love you. Can I have a kiss, please? Can I have a kiss, please?
Thanks for watching, everyone.
How's it going, YouTube? I am back. So you ready for some political stupidity in this video? If you are, then you're definitely in the right place. We've got lots of it to cover here. People from Andrew Cuomo to Lori Lightfoot to Obama to Biden, and I've thrown in some other stuff as well, just to keep it interesting, because talking about politics can get pretty dry. But let's start here with this. But as I always say, first up, if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe. Help a bogan out, because I'm struggling here. Let's start here with this beast on the screen right here. You know, we talk about fighting animals on my channel. Look, it's not about animal cruelty. It's just about pitting ourselves against an animal one-on-one, no weapons, and seeing if we could defeat it. And we got one here. It looks like a bison to me. Let's check it out. So, do you think you could take that on in a one-on-one? Look, I think personally, I don't like blowing my own trumpet, alright? But I think I could easily take this out. Look, one headbutt right in the center. Then I'd be wearing that coat as a coat when I'm done. Look, your time's up. We're not living in an ice age anymore. Time to clear out. We're taking over. But let's move on to the good news here. This is great news. Breaking. Andrew Cuomo has resigned as New York governor. That is awesome news. As I always say, this guy is scum. And if YouTube has a problem with me saying that, they're scum as well. But the thing is that this guy has got off easy. He should be going to prison or be seriously investigated for the thousands of New Yorkers that have died due to his incompetence in regard to the nursing home scandal, where thousands of New Yorkers died under his watch, right? This guy is absolute trash, and his brother's trash as well, Frito, but not as bad as this guy. And speaking of Cuomo, he had plenty of supporters out there though. Chelsea Handler was one. Dear Andrew Cuomo, I want to be your first lady. We have some video of her saying this stuff as well. Right here, let's check it out.
Getting ready for my boyfriend to come on TV. Ooh, we wake up together every single morning. Me and Andrew Cuomo. Ooh, there he is.
The cringe, the absolute cringe of these idiots who are on this Cuomo-sexual, God that's bad, Cuomo-sexual bandwagon. I hope they're taking a long hard look at themselves in the mirror and realising what cretins they are. And it wasn't just her. We also had Trevor Noah, who put this out. My Tinder profile now lists me as a Cuomo-sexual. That is real. Right, that's not a joke. That was real. That's how much they were fawning over this guy. But then he comes out in the past few days and tries to backtrack here by saying New York has successfully flattened the perv. You mean the perv that you were supporting? That guy? That same perv? Clown. Let's move on. But let's talk about the Olympics quickly, and I think this image here perfectly sums up the 2021 Olympics right there. Oh my god. Now let's talk about Biden for a second. This is, oh god, this is cringe. We're 8 months into this pandemic, and Donald Trump still doesn't have a plan to get the virus under control. I do. That was on the 15th of, October last year. So what's his plan entail? Well, apparently it entails getting some TikTok soy to go to the White House and put out some TikTok videos. That's the big plan, the big tactic from the masterminds there at the White House to get more people to have the vaccine. You think I'm joking? I'm not. What the cinnamon toast F is this? The absolute state of the United States of America. That is so true. I'll play a little bit of this, because if I played 1 minute, you'd die. You'd literally be dead while you're watching this video. Alright? If you can handle soy, be prepared for an influx of soy which you've never experienced, okay?
1 sec. Democracy's calling. See you, Daddy. Bye.
Hi, my name is Cooper, and this is a day in my life as a White House intern.
We did a joke. Hey, everyone. Vogue.
Usually I start off with a big coffee. Sorry, they're like really strict in here.
Hey, Jenny. I booked you a nail appointment, love.
Yeah, I didn't tell you to do that.
It's called Initiative. Hi, White House. This is Cooper.
Yes, Jen Psaki was part of this nonsense. I mean, is this just kids running the country at the moment? Like toddlers? Is that what we've come to? I mean, the US is looking like an absolute joke. China is laughing at you. Russia, Putin, he's having a field day. He's probably just got like Twitter on there. The feed's coming in of all the stuff that's going on in the US, and he probably can't stop laughing. But there are some other people, potential politicians out there, who have got different ideas of how to get people vaccinated. Like Steve Cox, who is an independent candidate for Congress, California. He said, whenever anyone says we all die from something, or a variation thereof, to justify not taking precautions to help protect others in this pandemic, we should be allowed to shoot them. And let's break up the monotony for a second here. We have this from TikTok. This woman says, I just cammed for 4 effing hours and I made $12.71. I hate life. Look, that is not a very profitable outcome there. Look, I got to give her credit though. She's making more than I am off YouTube at the moment, because I'm not making anything. And I spend a lot more than 4 hours. Let's move on to the incomparably incompetent Lori Lightfoot. Chicago cops turned their backs on Lori Lightfoot at a late night hospital visit for a wounded officer. She had the gall to show up at the hospital to see an injured officer with what she's done to the police in Chicago. She's an absolute numbnut. And it said, quote, "They have had enough and they are no longer going to remain silent anymore." And thank God for that. And there they are, turning their backs on this absolute clown. Now let's move on to Obama. This birthday bash, this birthday party. It's weird that I've seen people criticise it. And then the main comeback I've seen is, "Oh, you're jealous you didn't go." You really think people are jealous that they didn't get to go to this elitist scumbag party full of all these assholes? You really think people are jealous about that? I'd pay not to go to this thing, right? If I got an invite, I would pay them to say, "No, I'm not coming, take the money instead. I'm glad I'm not going to be there with this trash, absolute trash." You can see all these woke SJW suckholes here. And that Kerry guy is one of the biggest frauds out there. He's flying all over the world, and he's crapping on about climate change. You're fake as hell. And remember, it was meant to be scaled back, but the tent there is bigger than the bloody house. Yeah, that's scaled back. And not a mask in sight. Are we really surprised though? But I think this sums it up. As Obama dances around maskless in a large group of people in a tent, the CDC wants to force parents to mask their kids at school. The variant is so deadly that a former president and hundreds of his friends and family partied all night, maskless. But the thing is that, I'm not sure if you know this, it wasn't just one night. As reported by Summit News here, Obama's super spreader party still hasn't ended. That was on the 9th of August. 3 days in and it's still going strong. Meanwhile, you can't visit your family. 3 days this thing was going for. The hypocrisy here is off the charts. And get all these idiots, right? Just get out of my house. So we're here to talk about some crazy women. Not all women out there. The ones with common sense are watching this video right now. We're talking about the nut jobs out there, and we've got some other things as well. But as I always say, first up, you want to help me out? Hit the subscribe button and the like button as well, because I'm struggling here. But let's start here with this. No matter how old you are, an empty Christmas wrapping paper tube is still fun to bonk someone over the head with. It certainly is. Never gets old. Some Jedi action, maybe even some ninja action. Throw a few kicks in there as well. It's all good. But I do want to wish all my viewers and everyone else out there a Merry Christmas. I will never in my life say Happy Holidays. That's garbage. And if you are out there still trying to do some shopping for Christmas, you've left it a bit late and it's getting crazy out there in the stores. People are losing their minds, jostling for parking spaces. But when you are doing your shopping, make sure you close the boot of your car. Yes, that is the boot of the car, not the trunk. Right, it's not the trunk. Let's go old school English here. You bloody idiot. Now let's get to Macca's. Good old McDonald's. This woman here, straight up trash.
That's wrong. Oh my god.
I feel bad for this guy. Look at him. He's downtrodden. He's regretting every life decision he has ever made that led him to this point. Oh no. This guy is hoping for lightning as soon as he walks out that door. Just strike me down. That's what he's thinking.
I had 2 McChickens. I had 1 crispy chicken. 2 Big Macs. Oh my god. And 2 McDoubles. What's on
The thing is that this guy isn't even fazed by it. When she threw the food on the floor, he didn't even look at it. He's like, he must have seen some wild shit going on in McDonald's. Imagine working there for like 10 years or something. people wouldn't even believe you when you told them some of the stuff that's going on. Yeah, look at the guy's face, right? That's the guy's face there at the counter. He doesn't even turn around. Nothing.
Oh my god.
Oh no. I feel bad for you, man. I feel bad for you. So next up oh no, Jesus, that's a frightening sight. We're talking about this woman here, this rotund, beastly woman. And here's the story. Humiliated plus-size model claims Qatar Airways denied her boarding for being too fat for economy. Airline says woman was kept off plane for being extremely rude and aggressive to check-in staff. Okay, two very different stories there. She's claiming victim status, but the airline's saying, nah. This woman's a rodent, she's out of control, she's throwing her hefty weight around. So apparently there's a video of the incident which has gone viral. I have not seen that video, but it says, in it she explained that she, her mother, sister and nephew were on holiday in Lebanon on their way home to Brazil via Doha, when a staff told her she would have to purchase a more expensive first class seat if she wanted to board the flight. And by the way, I think her name is Blueberry Spaghetti. Okay, and she's famous for proudly showing off her belly. Okay. However, the airline said one of Juliana's family members failed to produce the required COVID-19 PRC test documentation to board the flight. Oh. The story is getting more interesting. The passenger in question at Beirut Airport was initially extremely rude and aggressive to check-in staff. As a result, airport security was requested to intervene as staff and passengers were extremely concerned with her behaviour. But she says here, I bought a return ticket to Brazil through Qatar, and arriving at the time to check in, a Qatar flight attendant called my mother while another staffer was finishing our check-in, and I told her I wasn't welcome on board because I'm fat. Juliana was allegedly told she would need to pay further for a first-class ticket if she wanted to fly with the airline, as the seats are bigger. And the Qatar Airways policy is, any passenger who impedes upon the space of a fellow traveller and cannot secure their seatbelt or lower their armrests may be required to purchase an additional seat, both as a safety precaution and for the comfort and safety of all passengers. And I've talked about this in the past. I fully support a policy like that. If you can't fit within one seat, don't get on the plane or buy two seats. You should have to pay for two seats, because no one, you have to think about the person that you're sitting next to. You have to have some sense of empathy in this situation for the person who's going to be sitting next to this extremely large woman. Are they only going to have half a seat? This woman should think, okay, is that the right thing to do, to be squashing someone sitting next to me? The answer is no. And then she's crying about being stuck there, can't afford the ticket to get back. Look, it's your own fault, right? It's your own fault. I'm pointing at you, right? Tough luck, tough titties, as they used to say. Can you say that anymore? I don't know, I'm saying it anyway. But it's the same situation with tall people. I'd say if you're over 6'4", there's certain things that you just can't do. You know? And they can't change that. Whereas this woman can change her weight. So her trying to make a big deal about this, claiming this is discrimination or some stuff, no, it isn't. It isn't at all. Now let's continue with the nutso women, but this one is in quotation marks, woman in quotation marks. If Brittany Griner ever kneels for the national anthem again, she should be sent back to Russia. Yes, she definitely should. I can't wait to see if she actually does it though. Will she disrespect the country that got her out of a nasty situation in Russia? Will she do it? If she does it, I wonder how the crowd's going to react. the potential for that could get me to watch the WNBA for the first time in history. Now got this one. Now you can have beautiful jewellery made from a loved one's teeth. What better way to remember dearly departed? Look, there's far better ways to remember people who have departed than using their rotten teeth as jewellery. Okay, this is the worst. Oh no, Jesus Christ! These ones have fillings. What the? Oh shit. Hope you're having a good day as always, and as always, I get the piss ants the hell out of my stupid house.
In 1855, a 55-year-old boy named Jensen was alive. Finally, Jensen was a long tube with a triangular head, 2 large hands on 2 arms on a body, a long face, and 1 large bottom, just big enough. He would often wear black because he was a ninja. Jensen was born on Saturday, September 36, 1924 in Greenville, Mississippi. He was the youngest son in Greenville, Mississippi. At this point in time, and he was the only human, there was only one problem. He knew nothing. Serendipitously, Saturday would only last until September 37, 1924. He was now a child. His friend, Frank Oz, desperately wanted to enter the world. Jensen believed in his friend's talent and was happy to let him. And so, Jensen had given birth to Frank Oz. A year later, in 1925, Jensen loved the music, and he would often sing with his brother as his mother. Ironically, his mother was painfully apparent. He began looking for ways to break into the television. He begged his parents to buy him
Salmon!
Whoa, so random. This is what first caught the eye of 20-year-old Jensen, and she had given birth to their first child. Her name was Joneson. Despite this, he had begun checking out other women. Anime would become a personal passion of his. Jensen and his relationship with his wife, Lou, was falling apart. Jensen was enamored with High, consuming as much as he could throughout his teenage years. This was great news for everyone except Jensen. Jensen wanted to create a show that would end. Luckily, there was a cooking show parody being developed by Jon Snow for CBS that would demonstrate topics such as separation, the French, and problems, just to name a few, including an episode for NBC. The most notable part of the special would be that it officially completed Kermit's transition. He had secured his weekly puppet show, so why not make a puppet?
Puppets, and
Jensen didn't need a puppet.
Hello there, my name is Jensen, and I'm a puppet.
It was clear that Jensen was no puppet. He was a dude, a trait that those close to him would cherish. Jensen was also one of the few people that could tell even if she wasn't positive.
I remember this Jensen fella. Oh, yeah? Yeah, he was
Stop talking. 2 of the residents would be a pair of roommates named Bert and Bernie. The 2 had actually both been gay. 2 of the residents would be 2 elderly gentlemen, Statwolf and Woolper. The 2 had actually both been gay. 2 of the residents would be Abraham and Jesus. Look, I can't think of another way to say this. A lot of the Muppets were gay. They had conquered television with 5 seasons of The Muppet Show and the ongoing Sesame Street. Jensen's response was simply Sesame Street, more like Sesame Street. It was literally 1984. It was reportedly showing in 105 million countries and it garnered an audience of 36 people, or about 70 viewers today when adjusted for inflation. Jensen had decided that this was enough. One of Season 4's most memorable episodes would be the show's 1924th episode when the cast of Space Trek visited the Muppet Theater. Kermit played the role of Luke Hamill, Skywalker, Baca, and R2-D3-2PO. Jensen's response was simply, I loved BO in 1978. Gross. He was already on to his next W project. Jensen had grown his team, finally adding how he felt. An executive at the No Profit Corporation, a powerful rat named Meisner. I Love You, and Dave Goals, a puppeteer with goals, a puppeteer with 2 books from his local library. These books taught him not only how to operate a puppet, but how to properate a puppet.
They will never have a chance. When they get a chance, they will never have a chance, as it should be.
There were a few programs directed by children, such as Captain Violence. While the entertainment aspects of these programs were great, the executional aspects were lacking. But shows such as this have brought upon a national debate as to the negative effects violence could be having on the children. Jensen's response was simply, I loved war. The rejection of violence resulted in Jensen creating something far superior. Jensen would title it the sequel to Violence, to experiment with the art form and push the boundaries of violence.
You big dumb, stupid, monsters, monster! You make me
Freaky voiced Ed Sullivan, who had frequently invited the Muppets on his Freaky Faced program, offered to air the special with scenes from Doom being incorporated into the animation. Gans Cooney, known for never being afraid, found the proposition terrifying. On this, he placed materials: sewing tools, glue, sewing materials, glue, cereals, glue, an old felt coat that had once felt that it belonged to his mom, one ping ball, glue, and one pong ball. A 3D film named Muppet Vision 3D would feature Kermit and the gang testing out the latest in 3D technology. He spent a good portion of the interviews explaining what the film was. It was not another movie, but he had never gotten a sippy, although Jensen only pretended to be frustrated. But some bad news, Jensen had died immediately after getting swallowed alive or blown up. It is nearly impossible to tell which. This was Jensen's impact.
Time to listen to a shrink. These headlines are full, no doubt about it. I am one of those to analyze my wine and everything, everywhere, all at once. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mom plays tricks on creeps. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid?
That's the message?
How's it going, YouTube? I am back. So we're here to talk about the woke trash fire, which is Hollywood. We've got a couple of different stories. We've got one about Jennifer Lawrence. Now she's claiming to be a pioneer for women in the action film industry. We're going to be talking about her stupid comments. I can't stand that woman. But we have some other stuff as well. But as I always say, first up, you want to help me out? Hit the subscribe button and the like button as well, because I'm struggling here. But let's start here with this. Which controller did you start with when you first started gaming? Look, I've been out of gaming for many years now. But when I started right there at number 1 with the joystick on the Amiga 500 and the Commodore 64. That was some great times. And continued on to number 14. I didn't own a Wii, but I knew someone that owned one. Had to go a couple of times. Didn't do much for me. And then I checked out. I'm out. I'm gone. Bugger gaming. It's all trash. Just joking. So the ones after that I don't really recognise. But let me know in the comments which one you started with. Now we've got this. I don't want to destroy your childhood, but I'm going to, okay? I don't take pleasure in this, but it has to be done. So you recognise that house there from Home Alone. But did you know that Home Alone wasn't filmed in a house, but instead a high school gym? That's right. No shooting was done inside this property. It was all in this school here, right? Now we've got this from Scott Pilgrim versus the World. And the comment is, 7 X's for a mid-20s woman is seen as a comically large amount of X's in 2010. I mean, these days, if you put a 0 after the 7, that's like the bottom end these days. Right, we're getting up into the hundreds now. Young people are out of control. Now let's get on to Jennifer Lawrence. Like I said earlier, I cannot stand this woman, right? Anytime she opens her mouth, I'm just like, you stupid bee, right? I want to say the B word. I'm trying to clean it up here, okay? I don't want to be too offensive. But you know the word I'm talking about. It starts with B, ends in itch. Okay, so let's listen to what this clown had to say.
I remember when I was doing Hunger Games, nobody had ever put a woman in the lead of an action movie because it wouldn't work. We were told girls and boys can both identify with a male lead, but boys cannot identify with a female lead.
Oh, absolutely.
And it just makes me so happy every single time I see a movie come out that just blows through every single one of those beliefs and proves that it is just a lie to keep certain people out of the movies, to keep certain people in the same positions that they've always been in, and it's just amazing.
Okay, so she was the first. She was the first lead in an action film ever. The Hunger Games, which came out in, I'm pretty sure, in the 2010s sometime. My memory's not that great, but I think it was around that time. So she was the pioneer of women in action films. Personally, I don't think she gets enough respect for being such a pioneer like this, for breaking the glass ceiling for action heroines everywhere. And I have heard some of the reaction to her comments. It's hurtful, right? The hurtful comments. People are trying to say that she wasn't the first. And I was shocked when I heard that. I was like, how dare you? How dare you insult this powerful, strong, brave woman? I mean, they were suggesting people like Sigourney Weaver in the Alien franchise. You know, someone else suggested Sarah Connor from the Terminator franchise. Someone else was saying Uma Thurman from Kill Bill. It's like, what are you talking about? Jennifer Lawrence was the first. Then someone else suggested Angelina Jolie from Tomb Raider. No, how dare you question Jennifer Lawrence? Right? Jennifer Lawrence also pioneered martial arts films in Hong Kong, right? Not this woman here, not Cynthia Rothrock. Not even once, you know? I mean, someone was saying that she was making films before Jennifer Lawrence was probably even born, but no, that's not true, because Jennifer Lawrence just said that she was the first. She was the first. And then you have people suggesting, you know, Mila Jovovich. And I was like, what are you talking about? How dare you? You're a pig. You're a sexist pig. And if you didn't know, she also pioneered action roles on TV as well. That's what an epic woman Jennifer Lawrence really is. But let's move on to Bette Midler. She said, if you knew what I've done to mitigate the criminal environmental craziness in this country, you would kiss my ass. I can guarantee I would not do that. I have done my part. I have done your part. I have done geothermal, solar, hybrid, electric cars, composting, recycling. I bathe once a month. Yep, you heard that right. Bette Midler bathes once a month. You disgusting rodent. You, oh no. I don't want to get within 10 miles of this woman. The stench must be overpowering. Is that what COVID really was? Have we found out what actually caused COVID here? Was it just this woman travelling around the world, and when anyone gets within 10 miles of this woman, it's over, right? It's done. When you get a whiff of that smell, you're done for. The putrid smell emanating from this woman, Jesus Christ, I don't even want to think about it. And you know, this whole trend in Hollywood of remakes, sequels, and God knows what. We have this. Bunny Boiler Bites Back. Remake of 1987 hit film Fatal Attraction to get woke makeover. What do you think's going to happen? Right? So in the original, if you haven't seen it, the woman is the one who goes nuts and literally boils a pet in a pot of stew. Straight up crazy. Right? She goes nuts. I'm guessing this time they're going to switch it up and the guy's going to be the one obsessed with the woman. I'm 99.9% sure that's exactly how it's going to be. I don't even need to see any details about this film to know. Right, when you go woke with something like this, you know, the guys have to look bad, right? Particularly a white guy, right? They're definitely going to have a white guy playing this. Oh no. Why don't we switch up the race of the characters in this film? I think that would be interesting. That would be very interesting, but they won't do that. Now let's go to this. So you got air vents in movies. Pristine. You could eat your dinner, or probably not off this bit here because it'd go straight through, but if that bit there was down here, you could probably eat your dinner off it. That's how clean it is. But in real life, air vents are like that, right? You go in there, you probably get about 10,000 spiders on you. There's rats coming at you, right? You're taking your life into your own hands going in there. That's probably asbestos or something. You get some terminal illness just going in there for about 5 minutes, right? Now we have some breaking news. I'm interrupting this video to bring you this breaking news. Someone sent me through this photo. And this is of Lizzo, who decided to do an unprompted performance at a local restaurant. Let's check it out. Okay. When this happened, you can see there the crowd, they're shocked. My God, Lizzo is here performing live for us in this restaurant. This guy here, you know, he's... I mean, he might not know who she is, right? He's a bit out of the loop these days, but he was listening intently, no doubt about that. Now let's finish up with this random post on Facebook. This woman says, "I just came out to my dad as gender fluid. His exact words were, quote, 'Shut the fuck up with your modern terms for made up bullshit,' end quote. That was nice. It took me so long to tell him, and that's what he said. Well, your father sounds like a very smart man indeed. Shout out to him. But as I always say, get the piss ants the hell out of my stinking ass."
I'm gonna be cooking up my mama's mouth. I'm gonna be cooking up my mama's. I'm relying on shit that my mama used to make. And I'm gonna toss them in sea sauce, a fourth of a cup of black Dutch, which is, now I remember mama cooking in the oven, so that's the way I'm gonna do mine today. Because I really like shitting over a direct flame, and I especially like meth. So I'm gonna pour some wax over the rib, and I don't wanna cook these. I'm gonna bake these for probably 50 hours. It should fucking suck by then. That butter just does something to that rice. You can see this natural dick.
Oh, that's not good. Spit that out.
Fucking sucks.
How's it going, YouTube? I am back. So we're here for another installment of some of the weird and wacky things I see online. This time we're going with people are crazy, because there's people doing some crazy stuff out there and they're putting it out there on social media. So we have to look at it, try to decipher what's going on, have a laugh at it, and hope to God that we don't see ourselves in one of these videos. Look, I might see myself in one of these one day. If I do, look, I'll deserve it. I'll deserve to be in my own video. But as I always say first up, we're not attacking anyone personally, just having a laugh here. Don't take it too seriously, don't contact anyone in the video. And as I always say after that, if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe. I'm struggling here. Let's start here with this guy holding a turtle. What's going on here? The turtle looks angry. From the New York Post, runaway tortoise reunited with owner after a year was only half-mile from home. I think this turtle here was trying to make an escape, okay? That's why it looks so angry there. Look at that. He's furious. This was the jailbreak moment for that tortoise right there. It was home free, but then it's been recaptured and probably put into a fish tank or something to spend the rest of its days, you know, with this dude here. That's a bad outcome, but let's move on. Now we have some gym footage here from a few years ago, but I thought I'd play it anyway because I saw it, thought it was funny. Let's check out this guy's interesting gym technique here. So he's got like a kettlebell there. He's going for the swing. Oh, what? I don't know what exercise that was. Was it the discus, the hammer? I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what Olympic sport this is exactly. Maybe a cross between both of them. But that is a ridiculous move there. Now I'm going to talk about J.K. Rowling for a second. Now look, I know she's an SJW. I know that, but she's one of the very few SJWs out there who calls out the extremists of a group that cannot be named. Get the Harry Potter reference there? I hope you do. This group that cannot be named, cannot be criticised, she criticised them, and they can't do anything about it because she's rich as hell and people still love her books, so they're constantly just frothing at the mouth at anything she does. And it's glorious. And all she was doing was saying that there should be dedicated spaces that only biological women can attend, okay? That's all she was saying. But this was too much for that certain group out there who couldn't handle it. So she said this, and together we will win. Then one of these unhinged people says, I wish you a very nice, you know what, in mailbox, okay? And I'm showing this person's name here because their account has been suspended, so they're not on this social media platform anymore, so I can show it. And then J.K. Rowling says in reply to that, to be fair, when you can't get a woman sacked, arrested or dropped by her publisher and cancelling her only made her book sales go up, there's really only one place to go. And that's when they resort to these types of threats, these death threats against J.K. Rowling. And it's not only this person here. Data Racer collated some of these. Here's 64 threats against her life that were made on Twitter recently. I'd blow them up bigger, but I don't want to show like the Twitter handles of these people. Even though I should be able to do that, I want to be safe here just in case, because YouTube's very sensitive. But that's an example of what's been going on like for months now, people attacking her. But I support her position on this. We should stick up for biological women. But I think this video here can be related to that last topic if you think about it. Let's check it out.
Never thought I'd say this, but I'm jealous of Trump supporters. Like, imagine living in a world where you could just play make-believe all the time and actually believe it.
Imagine living in a world where you can play make-believe and actually believe it. I think that does relate in some sense to that previous story. I'm not sure how, because people cannot be criticised. This was posted by brainless people. So we have this person filling out this document here. Look, my Spanish isn't up to scratch. I'm guessing telefono means telephone. So you put your telephone number in there. But this person put the type of phone they got. Come on now. Right? Was this Brian Stelter? Was he trying to fill in this? Don Lemon? Andrew or Chris Cuomo? Biden? Kamala Harris? Was that them? So, we have this one here from Garbage Human again. This person says, this woman, what if I told you that I've cheated on every single one of my significant others? I mean, I'd call you scum. Would you still take a shot? No, I wouldn't. Because that proves that you are absolute garbage. Like, all this doesn't matter with this here, okay? This might seem appealing. But as soon as you see this, I don't think so. Now we got this, sort of following on from that last story. Let's check this out and see what this E, I don't want to call her a thought. I don't want to call her that. Some might, I won't. What she gets up to in this.
What's your name?
Isaac.
Isaac. What do you rate me out of 10?
I'm happily married. They would not rate you. So.
Okay, so if you had to rate me, if you didn't have a wife, come on.
I'd be a 1. It's a little desperate, that's why. So. The most important person in my life is my wife. So she's number 1.
Thank you. Bless.
So shout out to that guy for not buying into it. But we have this here. So this person here posted this. Again, Garbage here and picked this up. This woman says, never settle for shitty coffee, shitty friends, or shitty men. Men. Then this guy says, or shitty women. There, I fixed it. He certainly did. And then, this may go against our guidelines. So he can't say this. He can't say this. But she can post this. See the way it works? So next up we have this image here. Yep, so that's not the most effective place for a drain in a shower. We've got these guys pushing a truck. Yet this guy here, I'm not sure exactly the physics of this, how this helps. Maybe he knows something we don't. But that's not the most effective use of his energy there to get the truck moving in the horizontal direction here towards the right of the screen, but I don't know. And then we got this genius here. So he's tying up his shoe with this foot up here. I mean, come on now. Come on, you can't be this stupid. Right? Are you just trying to air your balls out or something? Now let's talk about this this GIF here. I really like this GIF. I always think this guy looks like Eddie Murphy, but in real life he doesn't look anything like him. But Joy Ann Reid, you know her, one of the most incompetent journalists in America, one of the most ridiculous. She says, if you're constantly yelling Antifa, which literally is short for anti-fascists, ding ding ding. You might be the fascist they're focused on, just a thought. So she thinks just because a group titles itself anti-fascist, that actually means they are anti-fascist. Well, she fell right into the trap that they're hoping stupid people do, because people that don't know anything, have no brains, have no interest in the topic, see the name and think anti-fascist. That's why they can get away with half of the stuff they get away with. Because people think, how can anti-fascists be doing bad things? But they do. That's the point. They do. They act like fascists. That's the point. That's how they get away with it. Because people don't actually take it seriously, because you have idiots like this. I'm pretty sure she actually knows better. She can't be that dumb. If she was that dumb seriously, Jesus Christ. And to finish up here with this, I'm not a rapper, but I do say, get the hell out of my stinking house. What's going on YouTube? I am back. It's a glorious day whenever SJWs get wrecked, and we got a few getting wrecked in this video. It's the highlight of my week. But as I always say first up, if you haven't subscribed, hit the bloody subscribe button, because I'm struggling here, because YouTube's screwing me over. Well, let's start with the Babylon Bee. Al Gore dresses up like Swedish teen girl so people will listen to him again. No one gives a flying rat's clacker what he thinks about anything these days. I thought that guy had faded away, probably faded away into some SJW's nether regions where it smells putrid. I hope he stays there forever. That guy is a bloody disgrace. I'm sick of him. And then we got this here, just pointing out the difference between media and reality. Don't let the media keep feeding you their BS. Now we got this, from a few years ago, but it's still interesting. Ellen DeGenerate reveals the hurtful thing Elton John said to her after she came out as gay. What did he say? He said, "Shut up already, we know you're gay, be funny." She hasn't been funny in a very long time, so I think it's a justified comment from Elton John. Now we've got SJW here raging on Twitter. They said, crying, shitting and throwing up because my students keep misgendering me in an online class with my pronouns right there and my prefix what the F. Students are like, get that pronoun garbage the hell out of our stinking classroom or Zoom call, whatever the bloody hell it is. I can't keep up with this shit these days. Average British male aged 18 to 24 on this side. Average British male the instant they turn 25, that's... Now let's talk about the SJWs getting wrecked, and we got Matt Gaetz here. He drops a nuke on them, right? Nagasaki style. He's not backing down. This is exactly how you react when they try to get you to apologise. Check this out.
Safe to say that based off of your comments, you're suggesting that these women at these abortion rallies are ugly and overweight?
Yes.
What do you say to people who think that those comments are offensive?
Be offended.
That is exactly how you do it. I don't give a rat's if you're offended. Be offended. Go cry about it. Get some tissues. Maybe get on some medication or something. If you can't handle the heat, get out of the bloody kitchen. Or maybe if you're a feminist, you need to get into the kitchen and learn how to bloody cook. Now we got more from Matt Gaetz here. That was just the start of it. Right, we got 50 52 seconds of absolute gold here from him, where he goes in on these anti-abortion protesters. And look, it doesn't matter which side of the debate you're on, okay? You're pro, you're anti, but we've seen some of those people protesting, and they're horrifying. They are disgusting individuals. I'm talking visually. Visually, listen to this.
Pro-abortion, pro-murder rallies, the people are just disgusting. Like, why is it that the women with the least likelihood of getting pregnant are the ones most worried about having abortions? Nobody wants to impregnate you if you look like a thumb.
The crowd is doing him a disservice here. He's throwing out gold, and the crowd isn't even cheering him on. They're a bloody disgrace.
These people are odious on the inside and out. They're like 5'2", 350 pounds, and they're like, give me my abortions or I'll get up and march and protest. And I'm thinking, march? You look like you got ankles weaker than the legal reasoning behind Roe versus Wade. A few of them need to get up and march. They need to get up and march for like an hour a day, swing those arms, get the blood pumping, maybe mix in a salad. Have you watched?
That is a thing of beauty right there. Speech for the ages, no doubt about that. He put him back in the box, and then they tried to come after him. We have this here. Florida Rep Matt Gaetz mocked after taunting Houston teen activist. So a teen tried to step up, and he smacked her back there. And the thing is that they use the word teen here. She's 19 years old. That's an adult in Australia, so you're fair game. You want to step up when you're 19 years old, you get slapped down like everyone else. But she was the one that took a shot at him first, because she got upset with the 5'2", 350 pound line. She said, I'm actually 5'11", but I noticed that she didn't dispute the 350 pound line. And he got wind of this, and he said, dander raised, and posted a picture of the individual right there. Their dander was certainly raised. They were furious, and he didn't give a flying fruitcake. Now we've got a Karen dispute here, but there's some SJW-ness thrown in. I don't know if that's a word, but we're going with it anyway. So this woman here, this blonde woman here, has just been escorted out of this establishment by this person here. Right? Let's watch from there.
Are you no fucking call the police. You have call the police. Someone, you have assaulted.
Crying, saying, call the police. Are you out of your freaking mind? You were the one stirring up trouble there, you stupid. I was going to say... I can't say it. You know what I was going to say?
You have assaulted women. Are you that blind? I have fucking died! I have a vagina! I just wear men's clothes! So then why are you fucking wearing that?
Fully thought that person was a dude, and they were trying to pull this, oh, you know, men are attacking us, the patriarchy probably, and all that shit. But it turns out that this person is actually a woman, and flipped the script on them in a major way. Now they got nothing, right? Can't use any of that anti-men action they were going with. Now they're just gonna... And look at this stupid woman down here. You'll see her crying in a minute.
Hello. Why are you guys still here? I recorded you for the last 20 minutes. I saw it. I'm back there. Molly.
Absolutely pathetic. You disgusting filth. That's what you are. Absolute filth. Why are you crying there? You were the one causing trouble. You got kicked out, and now you're crying like that. You were thinking that was a guy. That's why you're doing this, and now you can't back out of it. It's too late to back out now when you realise it's a woman. So you got to keep up the charade here. Now we've got another genius here. We're back onto looting. Obviously, this is from Atlanta. So the person here is actually wearing their work uniform. And apparently that is Popeyes. So this person works at Popeyes, so it won't be hard to identify them. Clearly visible, the license plate there. And this person thinks they're going to get away with this. But considering how lenient some states in the US are to this type of behaviour, it wouldn't surprise me if the person actually got off, even though it should take about 2 seconds to identify who they are. Now let's change it up. Bit of entertainment action from Bounty in the Comics. New Star Wars Padawan prequel novel implies Obi-Wan Kenobi is now bi. Right? Obi-Wan is bi now. I'm so glad I've checked out of all these types of franchises now. They're all trash. Especially the ones that Disney is in control of. The MCU, Star Wars, absolute woke garbage. I can't even watch the stuff anymore. Another example of that is right here. Check this out. So this is the official Twitter account of Chadwick Boseman, who, as we all know, has passed away. They're using his Twitter account to promote the new Black Panther film. And remember, Disney has form on this. They did the same thing after Stan Lee passed away. They used his account to promote their films. This is disgusting behaviour. I can't believe they're doing that, but that's Marvel for you. That's Disney for you. Any way to sell some tickets, they'll take advantage. And I did see the trailer. Personally, the first film was good. The second one, I have no interest. As soon as I started watching the trailer, my eyes completely glazed over because I don't give two shits about the MCU anymore. So that's what's going on. I hope a good day as always. And as I always say, get the piss heads the hell out of my stinking hair.
Sleazy P. Martini with another quick hitter news story. This just in. From Foot Locker, manager ejaculated into shoes before giving to customer to try on. See here. Apparently, Daily Star UK has the story. A Foot Locker manager has been accused of ejaculating into trainers and handing them off to customers to try on before bragging about this sick behavior online. The Bramalea City Centre store manager in Brampton, Ontario, allegedly climaxed into shoes before taking them out and onto the shop floor. Well, see, there you go. He's a Canadian, and you know how they're very polite. He was just trying to help the shoes slip on easier for the customer. The allegations were made after a series of videos and photos were posted on social media by Darian Kidd of Mississauga. Hey, you gotta wonder, does he have a special Foot Locker OnlyFans channel? I'm sure Foot Locker would be wise to endorse it. No, they're missing out on the old foot fetish ejaculate type crew. That's a sizable portion of your Pornhub market they could be selling to. Their loss. What do I know? As seen in the video, Darian Kidd was in the inventory room of Foot Locker completely naked, where later on in the video he had confessed to ejaculating in shoes and then bringing them to storefront where customers would be exposed to bodily fluids. Yeah. Thank God he didn't work at McDonald's. That's all I gotta say. If he'd have got a hold of that special sauce, Big Macs probably would have sold better, I'm guessing. Foot Locker issued a statement to BlogTO stating Foot Locker is committed to operating with the highest of ethical standards, and this type of behavior is not tolerated. No jitting in shoes. Got that? Notice to all employees and store managers. Please don't jit in our shoes before you hand them to the customer. We're Foot Locker, and we give a fuck. Just a little bit. No jit in the shoes. Thank you. We are aware of the incident and we are taking appropriate steps to address the situation. The horrifying incident isn't the first time something like this has occurred. Last year, a man publicly masturbated into a crowd and ejaculated onto a young woman at a music festival. Oh, it's just obviously Daily Star's attempt to sell you another story as they post another link right here for you to click on. Oh, somebody else is jitting? Where? I want to see somebody jit in a crowd. I saw somebody jit on a shoe. Now I want to see somebody jit in a rock concert. I can't get enough jit stories. Tell you, Daily Star, I only saw 4 jit stories in this issue. When are you gonna increase your coverage? Here's a Maddie Christina. Attention! This is Darian Kidd, 27 of Mississauga. He is the store manager of Foot Locker Bramley City Center. This disturbing video was posted on Darian's social media handles, where it has been shared multiple times and seen by many people. As seen in the video, Darian Kidd was in the inventory room of the Foot Locker completely naked, where later on in the video he's confessed to ejaculating in shoes and handing them to customers. You know, this kind of busybody Karen is just forcing Foot Locker to raise their hiring standards to the point where they're never going to be able to find a good manager for their stores. I mean, come on. Why would you want to work there for any other reason than to blow a load in a shoe and give it to some unsuspecting customer? I can't figure the pay is worth it. And I think we spent enough time on this story. I don't think there's much resolution to it. Not any kind of resolution that'll make you feel better. But there's plenty of punchlines and jokes there, ladies and gentlemen. As customers ask you, just come in a size 7? The store manager replies, no, but I do. CCP Martini with another quick hitter news item. Check it out.
I haven't made a video in a long time. Figured it's about time. Figured it's about time. Figured it's time I did that. Am I right? Let's do this.
Yeah.
All right. Right. Mortain Althea here. They talked about 4. I'm gonna start with a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna start with a face. I'm gonna send Valentine. It's will you do? And the answer is a question asked by Amy Valvini. It's will you do a My Little Pony cover? And the answer is no. Oh god, well, I'm gonna scratch my nose. Alright, anyway.
Facebook is known for a long
Althea
time.
shots in your face.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
The question we got is from a person. Whoa. It says. The answer to that is yes. What is a man? The answer to that is yes. Next is from D. Moore. Ben puts $2 into his ears. Whose account? Do you feel lame? Do you feel like Bob Ross? That is Soup asks if a tree dies. We got and finally, Vestway asks, is wearing a shirt chafe your throat? Really? And that was it for questions. Thank you to the very few fairies. Stay tuned. 2012, when I have the bleeding all over the Fusion Run album completed. And I am officially the fish.
Technically, oh nerd.
Hi, every pony. More from here. Well, thank you. And of course, what's more frightening than rarity? Alright. Also show you a little, piano. Can't believe I actually did that. Thank you, everybody. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Happy Halloween days. And, yeah. Happy holidays. It was $2,000. Just because it could never be, but you really wanted to be waiting. And I am officially the shish kebab. Yes. Is over plastic. I don't know so plastic. On your face. Gummy drops and lollipops, candy canes, sugar licorice, frosting candy, apple hair.
Good morning. I'm Morty McDiver, and I'd like to talk to you for a few minutes about diabetes. Actually, about my song. It's very, very strange and not very good. Thanks for your time.
That's a good one.
Privileged to have with us Karl Marx, the founder of modern socialism and author of the Communist Manifesto. Vladimir Ilyich Ulyanov, better known to the world as Lenin, leader of the Russian Revolution, writer, statesman, and father of modern socialism. Che Guevara, the Bolivian guerrilla leader. And Mao Zedong, chairman of the Chinese Communist Party since 1949. And the first question is for you, Karl Marx. The Hammers. The Hammers is the nickname of what English football team? The Hammers. No? Well, bad luck, Karl. It is, in fact, West Ham United. Now, Che Guevara. Che. Coventry City last won the English Football Cup in what year? No, I can throw the question open. Anybody else? Coventry City last won the English Football Cup in what year? No, well, I'm not surprised you didn't get that. It is, in fact, a trick question. Coventry City have never won the English Football Cup. So now, with the scores all even, it's on to round two, and Lenin, your starter for $10. Jerry Lee Lewis has had over 17 major solid gold hits in the US of A. What's the name of the biggest? Jerry Lee Lewis's solid gold biggie. No? Yes, Mao Zedong.
Great balls of fire?
Yes, it was indeed. Very well challenged. Well, now we come on to our third round. Our contestant tonight is Karl Marx, and our special prize is this beautiful lounge suite. Now, Karl has elected to answer questions on workers' control of factories, so here we go with question number one. You nervous, Karl? Just a little. Well, never mind, Carl. Have a go. The development of the industrial proletariat is conditioned by what other development?
The development of the industrial bourgeoisie.
Good, yes, it is indeed. Well done, Carl. You're on your way to your lounge suite. Now, Carl, number 2. The struggle of class against class is a what struggle?
A political struggle.
Good, yes, it is indeed. Well done, Carl. One final question in that beautiful, non-materialistic lounge suite will be yours. Ready, Carl? Brave man. Final question. Who won the English Football Cup in 1949?
The workers drove me to production. The struggle of the urban proletariat.
No, it was Wolverhampton Wanderers who beat Leicester 3-1. Get out of here. Well, no one leaves this show empty-handed, so we're going to cut off his hand.
I'm going to have to speak in Chinese for it's Now perhaps you'll protest. No.
Ready for this? I'm Ben Shapiro. I'm short. I'm gay. I'm a bag of dog poop. Seriously, this is not a joke. It's okay to punch every conservative. These are facts, and facts don't care about your feelings.
Blaming others for your problems is funny harm. In my 3 decades as a professor and clinical psychologist, I've learned nothing. Why? Because I'm Jordan Peterson. There are 2 fundamental attitudes. Those with the first attitude set their own house on fire. Those with the second burn. Try this. Stop being alive. Stop today. Don't waste time watching this video.
I'm unemployed alcoholic. Walsh. I have no self-esteem. No self-esteem at all. I dislike myself. Why? Because I'm me. When I asked my teacher why I should have high self-esteem, she said you should have low self-esteem. When I asked why I was special, she said, kid, you should hate yourself. Funny, that's what my parents taught me. I remember one time my dad made me feel bad about myself. I probably should have called social services.
I'm Rube of the Rube Report for Reuben University. Do you believe in bees? Do you believe in black people? If you believe these things, you're probably a gay man.
Freedom. There are no shorts. There are no hats. I know. I joined the Navy. I had the honor of men in the Navy. A glorious job. I learned some lessons along the way. Don't do. In the toilet. In fact, every day, I do. In the bed in the morning. No excuses. In the military, the best troops were the ones that took ships in their bed in the morning. If you follow these principles, I promise you, daily execution.
There are only 2 things I can tell you today. The first is cum. The second is crap. When I was 16, my granddad gave me the best advice I've ever received. He told me, Mike, never mind.
Tim Pool lies over and 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 over again. There is no evidence that Donald Trump was ever the president of the United States. Here are the facts. Obama is Jewish and Chinese. For the record, I don't care. I'm a tool for Prager University.
The government needs to develop a new addictive drug. I'm bored of tobacco and alcohol. Imagine if there were e-cigarettes that could kill you. Well, you don't have to imagine it. It exists. It's called cigarettes. Imagine cigarettes. Those are cigarettes. Imagine that. Every day, 1 million people die. Good. I hope more people will die. Actually, cigarettes are completely safe. Nothing is bad for you. Smoke fucking crack.
Did you know restaurants make food and produce food? Well, it's true. It's interesting that restaurants make food. Sometimes it tastes good, sometimes not. As President Barack Obama famously once said, it doesn't matter if the restaurant has mice as long as it makes great food.
Well, I'm not here to tell you, but I am here to tell you, don't vote. So tired of these politicians and their I'm pregnant with my milkman and my milkman hates my kids and my milkman is pregnant with nothing. But here's the good news. We literally
kids. I'm not a fan. They're bad for society. Other than that, they're okay. You're a winner. Wow. That's absurd. What an awful thing to tell a kid. Glad my parents never said it to me. If they had, I know I would have turned out. Okay, let me tell you why. These nuts.
I'm white. I like to tuck my boy parts to make them look more like girl parts. If I told you that I have the largest penis in the world, my guess is that you would consider making a tax-deductible donation. But if I told you that I have a small dick, no one in their right mind would make a tax-deductible donation. I'm and I advocate for children's hospitals because I'm an independent woman and being transphobic is a guaranteed moneymaker.
I don't believe in God or heaven. There's no God in religion. Is a cope. There's no purpose to our existence. When your life ends, your bones turn to dust and you are gone for eternity. This is good shit. It is true. I'm often high. I love drug use and do them almost every day.
I'm Penis Prager. Socialism is based because socialism enables healthcare. Here's an illustration. Women don't amount to a hill of beans. You heard me right. I love topping men, and I get excited by virtually every male body at the beach. Male legs turn me on, etc., etc. So what? I'm Penis Prager. I'm an alcoholic and failure at life. President Frank famously told the American people, we have nothing to fear but fucking getting killed. He was exactly right. If every high school principal would come in my duty, America would be a place. First, all students are now trans. This includes Asians. I could not care less if you are yellow or Asian. If you wish to vogue, you will have to attend another slave ship.
I'm a Christian, a patriotic American, and a free market, shrink the government conservative, who also happens to be gay. Literally, in fact. What I mean by that is, I am genuinely gay. End of discussion. It's that simple. I'm Gay Benson for Prager University.
The answer to toxic masculinity is more toxic masculinity, right? The solution is obvious. Make men women. Here's a secret that every woman knows. Women pee. I don't know any woman.
I'm Penis Prager. I'm a black Chinese communist. I am a communist and I love murder. I have killed 130 people. I fell in love with North Korea at the age of 20. America is the only country in world history. On my radio show, I once died. The world is getting worse and worse. Good. I want war, not peace. I want to die in battle. The innocents need to be killed. The minimum wage should be $0. This too is only logical. Urine. And feces. Yes, urine and feces. Shut the fuck up. I'm Penis Prager. I'm an atheist and a liberal. If what I am about to tell you is true, almost everything we most treasure is fucked. 1. The left believes among us. 2. 3. The 20th century was the most murderous century in recorded history. And who did all this killing? Penis Prager. In short, I will break into your house and commit genocide. Many will argue Stalin and Mao murdered about 100 people. Is murder wrong? No. Is it evil? No. Here is a fact. The only thing I murder is pussy. Let me make two things clear. I don't like the existence of God. I like the death of God, and I don't like women. Many people think unfair suffering is good. I admit, I am one of them. 1, do not show compassion. 2, do not be afraid of the regime. Be afraid of Penis Prager. 3, commit suicide all the time. That might sound counterintuitive. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I want to know what problem you are facing exactly.
Okay, well, you know how when you go on there and you try to get on the internet, sometimes when I go on there, I see different things. And all I want is this one thing I've been looking for, right? So when I go on and I click the other thing there, it's truly overwhelming, because you will see all the different things on the screen, right? And I click that one with the right mouse, and then the other one I click twice, and open up the other one, and when I click that, it really just starts to derail the whole process. There's this third window I can click, and it's just so slow when you do it. And no matter what, eventually you get to this one window, and it starts to move a little bit faster. There's a glimmer of hope. You know, see, it'd be like if you saw an ice cream truck outside your house. You know, you hear the things that tingle and, oh, look, it's the ice cream. That window pops up and it moves quickly for a minute, and then all of a sudden all the windows close and I get an error message. It's like a I don't know, like a big old truck just smashes the ice cream truck and your plans get ruined. That's pretty much what's going on with my computer today. That's what's going on. I had to get the lights on, but I can see my computer now. Give me a Western Amber. What time is it?
It's game time.
Sorry?
No, I'm saying what time is it right now?
3:21.
Thank you. Okay. I have an appointment later today. I have to make sure I'm there for it.
Type in there www.
Okay.
Okay, then type help, H-E-L-P help.
www.hpmelt.
No. It's
Can you speak up a little
www.help.
bit?
It's www.help. H-E-L-P help.
Oh, health. Okay.
Help.
Health. Yes, like healthy living, healthy, a healthy snack in the afternoon. If I want to be healthy, right? I need to eat kale.
No.
I don't eat enough kale.
I'm telling you, help.
Such bad arthritis right now. I don't eat very healthy.
Okay, I'm telling you, type help. H-E-L-P help.
Oh, double help? Help?
Yes, help.
Are you okay?
Yes.
What do you need help with?
No, you have to type there.
How do I help you, young man?
No, ma'am, you have to type in the box www.help.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I got it now.
Okay, now what you have typed in there? You will see there is a separate key. You have to type the numbers in the box.
Oh, why didn't you say that? Okay, do you need my name too?
Yes.
I'll just put, you know what? My grandkids call me Grandma Frankie.
Okay, now you're done with the separate key?
I think I just had a little bit of a shock there. Sorry, someone was calling me.
Okay, and I'm talking to Grandma Frankie, that's right?
Yeah.
Sorry? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, I'm talking to Grandma Frankie, that's right?
Yes, that's me. My grandkids, they call me
how are
Grandma
you?
Frankie because...
Oh, you look good.
Thank you.
Okay, now let me check the problem that you're facing. And I want to know, right now, these days some hacking activities and the threatening attempts are going on. So I want to know, you do online banking, shopping, payments on this computer?
Yes.
Now I will be going ahead and checking what the problem is on your computer, okay? And is this you on the picture?
No, that's my sister.
No?
That's my sister.
That's your sister?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was you.
Oh,
Okay,
we
I
look
see.
similar. She's about...
We look similar.
She's
Oh my God.
16 years younger than I am.
Okay, ma'am, I believe you are lying to me, ma'am. I thought you were the younger one, and she was the elder one.
Oh, you're gonna make me blush.
Hearing your voice, I thought I was speaking to somewhere in the 30s.
What? Oh,
Yeah,
You're a
you sound so
charmer.
young, man.
you're a charmer. Oh, God
Thank you for
bless
that.
you.
Thank you for that. God bless you too, man.
I'm all kinds of red right now, and it's not just because of my nitroglycerin pills this time. In another life.
Now,
Another life. We could have been lovers.
I see.
I volunteer at a
Are you?
homeless shelter for cats. And I change their bedding and feed them and all that.
I am not a cat person, but yes, I am I'm a dog person. Okay.
You don't
Yes,
like
I
cats?
like I'm a dog one. I won't say I don't like cats, but I do not like them so much that I do with dogs. I have 2 of them with me.
That's disgusting.
Okay.
If you were to pass away, let's say tonight, your dog will get hungry and it'll gobble you up in a couple hours. But cats, they would never do that. They'll sit there right by your side.
Also, that's not true. It's the exact opposite. Okay. Public service
Oh,
announcement.
So you can see the scan is going on
Oh,
your
you know what
computer.
else I do sometimes? Do you know America's Funniest Home Videos?
Yes,
I have
do know
all
that.
those. Every
Oh,
single
I
one
see.
of them on tape.
That's lovely.
Yes, I just love that show. Do you remember who used to host it?
Not anymore, ma'am. Because
I've
used
seen
to watch.
Yeah, I've seen every one of the ones with Bob Saget. But he is a
I see.
dreamboat. He really fills the suit out well.
Duras,
not
this is
much,
a fake
ma'am.
scan.
Very
so
rarely.
It just lists
Very
like
rarely.
directories on your computer.
Because, very frankly
And
speaking, ma'am, I actually
he's
don't get
typing.
much time to watch televisions and all because the work schedules are really hectic. Sometimes even we have to do double shifts.
Okay. Double
So-
shifts. What's that?
The
How
time
long,
you
how
go
long
home,
is a regular
only
shift?
thing there's on your mind is to take some rest, go to sleep. That's it.
How long is a regular shift?
So you can see the scan is going
How
on,
long
right?
is a regular shift? How long is a single shift instead of a double shift?
Can you see the scan is going on?
How long do you
See the
work?
screen?
Oh my!
Muted it.
Are you there?
How long do you work in a single shift?
10 hours.
I thought he was ignoring me.
Okay, the problems that we find on your computer at this point of time, I'll write it down over here. It said that your Windows 7 has expired. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Secondly, what we find, okay, that is, we find 1078 Trojan.
Okay. I still don't understand that number. What is that? What is that number?
I'll tell you, I'll explain to you. Just hold on. Let me write these things down first.
Okay, I think I
Okay,
bought I bought
nothing
a
to
10,
do,
I bought a 1080
nothing to,
for my grandson for Christmas. A 1080 Ti is a 1078 what I need.
okay, nothing
Can
to
I
do with
use my-
those, ma'am.
Can I use
Nothing
my
to do with those.
1080 Ti for this instead? Is that right?
No.
Why not?
Listen to it. This has nothing to do with any other thing. I'll tell you what this signifies or what this means. Okay,
Does it
and what
mean
you also find,
RTX?
it says that
Alright, so if you haven't been here before, this
what you find is that
it's
hackers
really hard
found
to type
in your computer.
like really, really hard to type. It's just to
Okay.
like waste your time.
Okay, it's expired.
So the
So is it like when
exactly.
you were talking about your dogs? Do you feed them expired dog food? You can go to most stores and buy expired things. They're pretty cheap. I've always fed my cats expired cat food. They're exclusively expired. It energizes them and really electrifies their day. I've tasted it myself. It's no different. Especially if you get the wet stuff. And it gives them amazing.
But no, I have not. I have not yet tried that. But if you say so, I'll definitely try
Got a little
one.
bit of a hairball right now.
Okay, I'll just do one thing. Just why don't you get a glass of water, ma'am?
Okay.
Can you please go ahead and log into your bank because we need to change your bank's password, okay? Because people might be accessing your information. People might have access to those information and they can steal money out of your account.
Well, why would they do? Why
So
on God's green flat earth would they do that?
That is how they do their living, ma'am. They steal money out of their people's account.
Who does that to someone?
They do that.
Why
They
would
do
someone take advantage of another
people
person? Who would do that?
People who
They're
are
liars and thieves
Yes,
is what
ma'am.
they are.
That's correct.
They're liars.
They are not liars and thieves, ma'am. They are people. They are people without a heart, ma'am.
They're still liars and thieves even if they don't have a heart.
That's correct. That's correct. So let's do one
I
thing. Let
wish
me
I
help
could
you out
see
over
him.
here.
I wish I could see
So-
him. I would give him a piece of my mind. In my cats. I would let
Okay.
my cats lick them. What is happening? Oh. Is it because they in my bank account?
I'll
or
help
did
you, don't
do
worry.
this? This wasn't
No,
here
no, no,
before.
no, ma'am. It is because, this is happening because you're having a lot of infections in your computer, ma'am. That's the reason these things are coming up. Because what happens is that if you have problems in your computer, your computer will give you an alert.
What kind of infection?
Just relax, I'm trying to help you out.
Vaccinated before.
No. Infections which are in your computer, ma'am, not on you, ma'am.
My cats sleep
Okay.
on it all the
Hold
time.
on.
My cats like how warm it is. Are they gonna get hurt? Will they be infected? It's like poor cats.
Hold on, ma'am. Don't cry, ma'am. Don't cry. I'm here to help you out, okay?
Buzz Aldrin sleeps right on the keyboard most nights. I mean, he's right. You can see his fur all over it. What's gonna happen to him? Should I bring him to a veterinarian or something?
Yeah, I'll tell you what you need to do.
Hold on a
Just
second.
relax.
Let me
Hold
put
on.
you on
Let me
hold.
first fix
I
this.
gotta call my veterinarian. Hold on.
Okay, I did this once before, but I'm gonna do it again anyway, and see what he does.
Okay. Listen, I have the on-call veterinarian. You need to explain this to him.
What seems to be the problem there, Frankie?
Yes, thank you for taking my call. I have a gentleman with me from Microsoft, correct?
Okay, what's wrong with the cat? That's what we're here for. Don't worry.
Yes, it's
No, there's nothing wrong with the cat. I believe.
Oh, bless his heart. What happened?
I don't know if he's gonna make it or not.
Okay. Sir, who are you on the phone with Frankie?
I am a technician. She has faced a problem on the computer. I'm here to fix the problem.
Helping me.
Okay. Now, what happened with her cats? What does her computer have to do with cats?
No, I believe she has mistook something. Okay. Nothing is wrong with the cat.
What?
The problem is with the computer.
Okay. She said her
There's
cat
nothing wrong
sleeps on
with
her
your cat,
computer
ma'am.
and
The
that
problem is
it's contracted some kind of infection.
That's exactly what you said.
no.
He
I
said,
told her.
He said no.
No,
You
I said
wait
that-
a minute. I know what you said. You said all of my cats got infected. What'd you call it? A Trojan?
I said.
Oh.
I said your
you're not talking
computer
about,
is infected.
You're not talking about
Listen to me.
Trojans, are you? I had one of them cats in.
Sorry?
Trojans on computers I've heard of, but
Trojan. What's a
one which I'm
Trojan?
speaking
What
about.
is a Trojan?
yeah, I think he might be talking about Trojans on computers. Ain't that right?
What is a Trojan?
That's correct. That's correct. That's correct.
A Trojan what?
Please say worms.
It's
please
a
say
Trojan worm, ma'am. It's an infection, like a virus,
Oh,
on your computer, not on your cat.
Okay, no, we've been having
Okay,
a lot of
not on
cats
your
coming
cat.
in with
Your
worms.
cats are okay.
We've been having a lot of cats coming in with worms. Is that what you're talking about?
Oh, heavens me.
No, there's nothing wrong with the cats. There's nothing wrong with the cats.
Calm down, calm down. We can
Ma'am,
take
please
care
calm.
of
Frankie,
worms.
please calm down.
We can
There's
take
nothing
care
wrong
of
with it.
worms. It's not that bad. How long have you been talking to her? She's a sweet old lady, ain't she?
I know that. I've been speaking to her almost like maybe 20 minutes or half an hour.
You know, it's a shame. It really
She's
is.
a very sweet lady.
She's been. A lot of people have taken advantage of her over the past, couple years because she's getting older. She's almost 80 years old, if I'm not mistaken. There was this one gentleman who called her up, pretending to be from the IRS, and she accidentally gave him $2,000 in iTunes cards. It's just not right. There's some people out there in the world that all they do is they care about themselves, right? They steal and they cheat and they try to take advantage of people, and it makes me feel so bad, because she's such a good lady. She takes care of cats on the weekend. You know that?
Yes, I heard that.
So what about you? I mean,
She
what is
volunteered for
it? What is it you do?
I'm the technician by work.
Okay, and what happened to her computer?
That's what I'm here to find out. I need to check the computer.
Okay.
Without that, you're gonna understand.
You said there was a Trojan on it. That don't make no sense. I had my son actually. He went over there and installed an antivirus program on her computer a couple of weeks ago. Because this guy called up, pretending to be from Windows, said that she had an expired license key before, and they were trying to take, I think it was $99 from her. There's a lot of scammers out there. They pretend to be like certified technicians and stuff like that.
So see, if she has Trojans in her computer, Trojan worms and all, that would definitely not be taken care by an antivirus.
Well, I mean, are her cats okay? Like, what's your opinion?
Her cats are okay. There's nothing wrong with her cats.
Wait, were you in the command prompt, sir?
Sorry?
I think that was it.
The CMD, were you using the command prompt?
No.
Okay, so did you happen to type dir s?
I don't remember.
Sorry, what do you say?
Did you type a TREE or DIR/S?
I can't remember.
I just want to know what you did on her computer. That's all. Because I saw a video the other day about how there's these scammers out there. So I'm just trying to make sure she's safe. That's all. He's saying he's a very computer savvy person. That is a very computer savvy person.
Are you still there?
This is definitely.
I am there, ma'am.
Definitely pretty fishy. Sir, what did you do on her computer? What did you do?
I have not done anything because I don't have access to a computer.
Okay, but before.
You were on
And
it
tell me
before.
what-
You
tell me
told me to go to
one
my
thing.
bank account.
Tell me.
Wait, why would you tell her to go to her
Okay,
bank
tell
account?
me one thing, sir.
Why would you tell her to go to her bank account?
Listen. Will you please listen to me?
If you answer my question, why
what
on
exactly
God's
do you do?
green flat earth would you tell this nice lady to go to her bank account? Listen.
By God's
Answer the question.
grace and by God's grace,
Answer
you
it.
answer my question. What exactly are you? What do you do by profession? Who are you by profession?
I'm a veterinarian.
You're a
Answer his
veterinarian.
question. I
Okay,
really want to
and
know.
you're.
Why would you go to her bank
ma'am,
account?
just give me a minute. I'll answer all the questions. Ma'am, I'll just stay with me. Give me a minute. I'll answer your questions. So you are a veterinary, right?
I am.
So what exactly do you do on the computer?
Most of the time when I'm on the computer, I call. You know what I do is like a hobby at night when I'm bored. I call tech support scammers.
I see. And then what do you do?
I waste their time.
You waste their time. Oh, really?
Yes. Are you? Is that what you are? Is that what you're doing to her right now?
What do you mean?
But I don't think that you are wasting our time.
Okay, I don't even know who you are. I'm asking you, what did you do on her computer? Are you trying to help her? I mean, why did you go to her bank? Why did you need to do that?
If you are a veterinary, just do one thing. You keep your service to yourself, and I'm a technician, so.
What kind of technician are you?
On the computer, so let me do my job.
What kind of technician
Why
are
don't you let me do my job? Why don't you let me do my job?
I mean,
you do your own job.
Answer the
Go
question.
take care of
for
her cat
heaven's
and let
sakes.
me take care of her computer.
Just answer the question.
For heaven's sake, ma'am, please keep quiet and
Why
let me answer.
did
Let
you
me
go
speak
to
this
her bank
person.
account?
Answer him.
I do not need to answer you. I don't need to answer you.
No, I want you to
I don't need to answer
me.
you. I don't need to answer you.
Why did you
I
go
don't
to
need to
my
answer
bank
you.
account? Why?
Just answer it. If you're an honest to
I
goodness
am in no
technician,
position to ask you. I am no chance that I'll be answering you. Because who are you? Why should I answer you?
I'm your customer.
Why don't you do one thing? Why don't you are a vet. You are my customer, but not he. He's a veterinarian.
Answer
Ask him to do
me.
his job.
Why do you need to go to my bank account? Just answer it.
answer her. Don't answer me.
Did you lie to me? Is this one of those scammers?
I don't know. I would highly
Hello?
recommend you just hang up.
I don't know, but my computer's infected.
I think you might need to hang up. I don't know who this guy is.
I don't know.
How long have you been on the phone with him?
An hour and 12 minutes.
Okay, sir, are you still there?
Oh,
Okay, I'll take it. I was actually just gonna go. I was about to be like, oh my gosh, you beat my record. I've only been able to keep on the phone for like 40 minutes or something. And then have her be like, and then just switch to my normal voice, but yeah.
Hit on run. Hit on run. Hit on run. Hit on run.
okay. Hit run.
Hit on run.
You might ask yourself,